Milwaukee led in scoring at 120 points a game. Miami, 100.
Of the three, Duncan Robinson.
To decide whether you're going to get up and play him as your man is setting the screen.
Middleton swims free for the lay.
And is just shooting uncontested.
3-on-1 after DiVincenzo took it back. A chance for... Here is Giannis creeping into the lane for the flush.
Now, see, that was too easy. Force him to make the foul shots under pressure.
Nunn hits the free throw line jumper. And Milwaukee with some good looks from downtown there. They're now 0 of 7 from 3 as Dragic flips it in.
He's coming in now. He's looking to score the ball. He'll make the pass.
Lopez.
Plenty of confidence.
Hero into the game off the bench for Miami, finding Dedmon for the finish plus the foul. Butler 0 for 5 from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Forbes, chased off the line, takes the drive, finishes plus the foul.
Mainly because both of them take 37, 36 threes, so there's a lot of long rebounding. So you cannot leak out. You've got to understand rebounding first.
Shot clock
Right
fading.
now, in the half-court game, Milwaukee's defense has picked up tremendously in this quarter. Chicago played with the Knicks. This was a great place for him to land.
Nunn buries the three. Nunn shot it at 38% from 3 this season as Middleton leaves for Giannis. As Dragic hit the hardwood. Butler gives it up, gets it back, puts up a 3, and hits. Physical game, highly defensive in the early going. Both teams shooting under 40%. Lopez scrapes it up and hooks it in, getting a friendly roll.
Down in to make the steal.
As Hubie said, led the league in steals this year. Giannis flies.
Early on in his career, that's where he operated. Now, once he added the three-point shot, but he only shoots it at 33%.
There he is in the paint, flushing it down. Miami did a nice job holding up in transition on defense there. Here's Middleton. Spinning, elevating, and hitting. Tucker now out of the game after picking up his 3rd foul. Middleton drops it off. Lopez hooks it home.
The Heat go into, it looks to be a zone, but it doesn't matter. Giannis.
Down goes Ariza. Down goes the dunk.
Robinson got space and connects on a 3. 2 for 1 opportunity here for Milwaukee. The lob ends up a make. Holiday was trying. Holiday comes up with a steal, but then threw it back to Adebayo, who finishes. Giannis gives it up. Portis waits, takes, and hits. Adebayo leans in, hits the floater.
Offensive rebounding. To get better at that, it starts with individual pride, he said. We need all 5 guys participating, crashing the glass, and we'll see some results.
The back tap lands with Ariza in Miami.
Got an advantage here now.
And Butler looking to take advantage of the 3-on-2. He does. You saw the reaction from Mike Budenholzer, heard the reaction from the crowd. They saw a replay which showed there may not have been contact underneath against Middleton as Ariza lays it in. Middleton couldn't force it in. Giannis battling, loose ball. Antetokounmpo cleans up the trash. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 assists for Antetokounmpo. Butler guarded by Giannis. Out to Robinson. On a deep 3. Wow.
They've made a comeback here in about the last 8 to 10 minutes.
Butler in the corner, knocks down a 3. Holiday 2 times on all defensive teams as Holiday gets it to drop with the left hand. 73 all under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. Holiday's push shot is good. Giannis is 17 points, 10 rebounds. Here's Connaughton, leaving it, and Holiday finishes. Gorgeous delivery from Connaughton on the ESPN family of networks today. Dragic picks the pocket of Connaughton. Stops on a dime and gets it back now. Here's Dedmon with a runway. Good movement. Dragic alone. Connects. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Milwaukee. Holiday floats it in on the fadeaway. Drew Holiday up to 15 points. Adebayo alone for his 5th rebound.
Not a big key right now for Miami. He's doing what you're doing now. Hold him to one shot. Because we all know that he's a very streaky shooter. In fact, maybe he'll get going for them now.
Yeah.
Well, Robinson is one of the best we have in the league in catch and shoot, and then also off the dribble to get the. With Dragic getting over 20 points right now, this is his 25th game this year that he's come off the bench and scored 20.
Sleeve on that left arm coming out of the timeout. Here's Middleton. He got it on a
2 timeouts.
Ariza 3. It is good on a dime, looking for help. Has it knocked away by Giannis. Butler, loose ball. Who's going to end up with it? And a jump ball is called. Massive free throw here for Giannis to make it a 3-point game. Can't get with the Heat down 2. Waiting. 2 seconds left. Butler for the tie, lays it in! That game at the conclusion of this thriller. Middleton got partially blocked, but Giannis comes up with it. Giannis gets back to him. Butler, hounded by Holiday. Gives it up to Robinson. Quick trigger. Giannis can't hit the 3. No. Long rebound. Holiday on the run. Darting ahead. All the way in. Lays it up. Robinson gives it up. Back to Butler. A 3. No. Back tap. Ariza gives it up to Dragic. He got it. Crowd rising to its feet. Middleton. 5 seconds left in overtime. Middleton with 2. Middleton. You bet. Timeouts remaining. Here's Butler. Did he get it all? That's it. Game 1.
At 9 points and 12 boards in game 1. Here is Giannis Antetokounmpo, and this will be over Ariza, and he hits the long shot for Milwaukee. That's an Ariza shot from outside with the rebound by the dynamic Drew Holiday. And here comes DiVincenzo. He'll launch a 3. Got it. And Miami has started 0-3 so far. It's Butler grinding inside. And he got it to go.
Good looks, too.
It's Ariza. Watching Giannis with the grinding move. Got a couple shots at it. The third one goes in again. DiVincenzo 3. Rebound by Ariza. Here comes Miami again. And inside Butler.
He's going to have to score throughout this series. Is try to get as many in transition as possible before Milwaukee can set that defense.
Nice feed, Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Right off the bat, Dedmon heard from the veteran who was cut by Detroit and signed late in the year by Miami with Lopez right there. He's off balance, but somehow he
Such odd angles.
He does.
But he's able to square his shoulders.
Dedmon again with a 3, and the veteran puts it up, and they only hit 5 threes. Reggie talked about that. 5 for 31 in game 1. Forbes 3. Cook it. Puts it through. Terrific city with a miss shot there by Hero. Didn't actually play in this Fiserv Forum. There's a shot from outside, and that is good. Another 3.
3 of 3 from downtown, Kevin. 11 points for Forbes.
Twisting move. Off to Dedmon with a handful of teams. The Arkansas Razorback working in now with a double on him. Iguodala has checked in for the first time for the Heat. Forbes 3. Guard! 1. Dragic hits another.
Oh, nice steal here by Nunn.
And he got it to go with a nice jam in historic pace.
And you just don't want that to come in a playoff game, but when it happens, it happens.
Dragic. In both. Hero off a screen by Adebayo will drive and feed, and Bam has got it and twists inside. But look at all the white jerseys around him.
Then we can do some work in the second half.
Dragic off the bench with 5 into the terrific. Connaughton's got it. Chris Middleton back in the game. And he'll throw. Hold on for Giannis with a great feed. Kendrick Nunn with a 3. 20 points or more, and Middleton one of them. 43. And Giannis another. He'll drive, kick it back. Connaughton triple. With a screen, Dedmon, Dragic the drive, and Dedmon the catch and the bounce as he was trying to finagle his way in. Lost the ball, and here comes Milwaukee. Forbes another 3. Oh, no! I don't know if we saw this.
No,
but we saw some of it.
at times we saw this.
Here comes Forbes. Dedmon's got it on the fly. VP and Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3, Middleton. Wow! Edgy under 4 to go here in the second quarter. I'm assuming you've been in games like this where you've just been pulverized in a half. That's a 3. He tries to grab it and collects it in the corner. Back to Robinson. This is a 3, and he's hit 2 in a row.
Thing you can count on in this league that teams need is shooters.
Off balance, off the glass, put back in. Winning in overtime on Saturday by 2. Butler sent it to overtime. Middleton won it. And Jimmy puts it up and through. Coming up, the American Express halftime report with the award-winning and Hall of Fame group of E.J., Kenny, Shaq, and Charles. Next right here on TNT. And the thing that stands out about Holiday, his strength, his physicality.
And that shows up at both ends.
The work inside is Robinson. Miss by Ariza. Here comes Giannis. Hold on here. They're going to go swinging down. And
11 rebounds in game 1, which was a playoff career high. And tonight he has 12 assists. Nice screen and roll. And this is going to allow Milwaukee to get some rest, as well as Miami. They're not going to play the whole fourth quarter.
Good pass by Butler. It's 3 of 8. Not put up a 3 tonight. And, of course, 3 is not his forte. Down low they go. What a pass.
Bothered Adebayo.
Oh, look at the shifty moves. And
wow.
Boy, he just zigzags. Lopez has got him trapped in the corner. Dedmon tries to get the ball. Bodies on the floor. Games of Twister and Butler.
Has got to be a career high for Dwayne Dedmon. 17 points on 6 rebounds in the playoffs.
Connaughton will save it as he gyrates on that baseline. And now the drive by Holiday. The kick out to Portis for 3. 2 in a row. And Hero off the bench. And Dedmon off the bench with 17. Dwayne Dedmon into a couple and kicks it back out. Dragic for the 3. Number 1 seed Milwaukee in 5 games. But this was a slow start. And they had to dig their way out as Forbes puts in a 3. And with which to work for the Bucks. And a 3 by Giannis. And another miss. Antetokounmpo tonight has gone 1 of 7 from 3.
Made his first one, right?
He did. Here he comes as they get the ball. And he was going the other way. And Giannis now at 29. Dragic will sneak the other way, and he'll get 2. Here's Forbes, and they put Dragic on him. DiVincenzo back to Bobby Portis with a 3. It's Dragic for 3. Iguodala. Hero triple of 13 from the free throw line. He had a double-double at 26 and 18, so he's had 2 in a row with the drive by Hero and a pickup by Dedmon. Biggest lead tonight for Milwaukee was 33. Connaughton with a 3. Here's Wara. And Merrill, shot clock at 4. Back to Wara, 3 as he's doubled in the closeout and got it to go. Wara puts it in. Shot 45% from 3 when he has seen time, and he's played in 30 games for the Bucks. Got that last 3-pointer for the Miami Heat, and the other way they bring it Chua. Look at him with a little Euro step and takes it up and through. And they come the other way with Gabe Vincent. Trying to go inside and trying to save the ball. They do. Toupon got it, and back in the corner it goes. And they come the other way with a nice floater. Series will shift to South Florida. I'd like to thank our great crew tonight.
At game 1, I mean, they were incredible. Made 23 pointers in that game and still lost, but getting out, getting some pace to their game, and Adebayo getting started early. And so important for Miami to secure the possession by getting a defensive rebound. And right there, a closeout, a little too close to Chris Middleton.
And back come the Heat. In December, it was a 47-point blowout win for the Bucks.
But they're really getting whatever they want. Unable to convert on a couple of open jump shots, but just executing, getting three-pointers. Great two-man game there between Middleton and Antetokounmpo.
This is on his first attempt. Game 2, he was 6 of 9 from downtown. Butler pulls it up for the jumper. Able to hit.
And that was important. Tyler Hero had yet to make a 2-point field goal in this series.
So the Bucks now lead by 10. Miami is now 5 for 21 from the field. Here's Holiday right on target up again. Holiday cannot hit. Tucker is there. He's off, but it's Portis. 33%. Miami 6 for 25. That's just 24% shooting. Nice move by Nunn.
Advantage against a smaller Hero, drawing that foul.
So Holiday comes back. He handles up top. Here's Connaughton for 3, and it banked home. Average 120 points per game. That's the best in the NBA. Here's Middleton. Finally hit.
I like this adjustment right here. Spoelstra's going to a zone right here to try to disrupt the offensive rhythm of the Bucks.
Middleton on the hop for Holiday, and he is somehow able to twist his way. 13-point lead for Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. Pulls it up for the jumper. Yes. Well, the Heat now at 9 for 35. 25%. Here's Lopez. Will he get the continuation? He does. And a foul.
Fender falls down. Just go to the hole. Don't settle for a jump shot.
Oh, nice move by Butler. Butler has played well. He's 6 of 10, 14 points to lead Miami. Lopez getting ahead of the field and puts it down.
Right now for the Heat, put together a few stops on the defensive end as Middleton just waltzes down the lane.
American Express halftime report coming up next with Ernie, Charles, Kenny, and Shaq. Giannis backing his way on Butler and hits.
Hitting that shot, you just shake his hand and move on to the next possession.
Dragic gets inside, spins his way, and scores.
And crafty.
Ariza is 3 for 13. That's the way things have been going. And it's banked home.
Movement from Robinson, had for those dribble handoffs, and the Bucks have done a great job of guarding him. And beautiful pass right there. Butler, the Bucks have been playing great basketball. They're not shooting the ball well. Their defense has been elite. But if they can just put together a few possessions, get on a little run here as Jimmy Butler, they can get right back in this game.
That's 16 for Butler. Forbes for 3. And have showed no signs.
No sense of urgency, just no confidence, and give a lot of credit to the defense of Milwaukee. But right there, great pick and roll action.
Now Giannis looking to go at Adebayo. You see Adebayo digging in. Giannis with the fadeaway, yes.
And he hit that same shot, Marv, in the first half on Butler.
There's a 14-point lead for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 19. Middleton, a deep 3, yes.
That's not an easy shot right there.
Finding Connaughton in the lane. Squeezes it out to Tucker and hits the corner 3. Being made, point of the trade, and ends up with the Heat. Here's Hero into the paint for the fade, yes.
And that was a beat. And got physical with him, but Hero has that kind of ability to get his own shot off the bounce.
Middleton feeling it.
And they're going to have to figure out a way to stop Middleton.
Holiday gets it down low, and it's Portis. Holiday comes away with it. Milwaukee on the run. Miami gets back. Connaughton with a deep 3, and he has it. And furious here in the second half for the Bucks. Overall 12 for 30 from downtown. And Holiday now in the backcourt. Here's Holiday off the dribble, popping it back out. Forbes on the run. Yes, and the foul. Adebayo, played by Portis. Series of fakes and puts it down. Going one-on-one with Hero to the fade and knocks it down. Here's Dragic in a foot race. Miami fans thought there should have been a foul on Tucker. Here's Dragic. Hits the three. Ball back to the Heat. Adebayo. Bielitsa feeling it and hits another three.
One of the more underrated parts of his game.
Butler on the hop to Adebayo, and he's able to drill it. Giannis played by Bielitsa. And again, a foul is called. Middleton with the jumper.
And that's the part of the game that I like in Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton, the hero of game one, with that game-winning shot in overtime. Nice spin by Holiday and puts it home.
Impressive right there. Attack mode.
Gabe Vincent able to knock it down.
Just an incredible performance here by Milwaukee. Total team effort. No one has really stood out on the offensive end. Collective on offense and defenses.
Hero using the pick and is able to drive and hit. Wara with the fadeaway. Bielitsa. I think they'll just walk it off, but it's a lot of young players, and they will now. That's it. Axel Toupin out of France, 3-year player.
Share the ball handling duties when they're on the floor together. There's a nice lead for Bam Adebayo, who starts the scoring today, Jay. Series started, you're thinking this is going to be a great matchup. Miami knocked the Bucks out. There's Drew Holiday on the scorebook for the first time. Chance to be the first one that ends if Milwaukee wins today. I think everybody looking at the possible next round between the Nets as Lopez scores inside.
Tempo, the tenure of the game, and now come in and add some value. So I like the decision, and here he is probably on key with his first shot, but there's Lopez inside to clean it up.
Well, so far in this series, as the Heat get a turnover, Dragic in transition all the way, scores it with a strong hand, the left hand.
We went into a little 2-3 zone. Milwaukee was able to recognize that, kind of used to pick up top to free Holiday for an open 2.
That was a 34-point blowout victory in Milwaukee. There goes Portis. Little turnaround is good. And Mike Budenholzer, prior to what was called a travel for Drew Holiday. And now a little long. Miami up 7 with the ball. Ariza's had the hot hand. That's a matchup they want to exploit with Bryn Forbes defensively. And Ariza keeps cashing him in.
Tucker kind of playing peekaboo on the baseline at the last minute, able to catch and finish.
Butler playmaking. Hero with the left hand. Pretty finish. Here's Forbes now looking for Giannis. Gives it up. Nice extra pass. Portis with three-pointer
quarter. Did it in the first quarter. Bam had trouble in the first quarter. Turned it over 3 times, but makes that jump shot. Second score for Adebayo.
If Teague is going to be on the floor, and particularly on the offensive end of the court.
Brooke Lopez back on the floor as that rim protector.
Hesitation before was more so probably thinking about it instead of letting it fly.
Andre Iguodala showing some young legs. Turn it over once again. That's their 5th turnover. That sets up a 3-point try, and that one is true. Into 7 points. Kendrick Nunn with the right hand ends up with the left hand and scores it. That's his strong hand. June's game. You get the idea.
We got it. And the idea you talked about earlier, I think you pointed this graphic out. See Forbes in the corner. Knocks in and B8. The reason why Eric Spoelstra, I think in his mind, was so upset and he called the timeout. See Middleton able to take it down the lane and give up 2. This is the reason why.
Deadly 3-point shooter for the Bucks. Here's Jimmy Butler. Nice little up and under move on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Excellent defensive play by Bryn Forbes. Not known for his D. How about that pass? A no-look from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, well, Giannis may be 0 for 6 from the field, but he does have 6 dimes so far. Speaking about the dime.
Well, this game's got some life. You can hear this big crowd. They're ready to roar. Tyler Hero. Right there. This crowd was ready to pop again. This little sidestep. Bryn Forbes, and he's fouled, and it counts. A chance.
Molded in San Antonio. I'm finding a great place there in Milwaukee.
Adebayo gives it back to Jimmy Butler, who hits another little mid-range jumper. Miami fighting for their playoff lives here today. There's another mid-range, and it's followed by Adebayo. Ready. Ariza's 3 for 5 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo takes Butler down low and fires one down the hole. Jimmy Butler. Adebayo will step in. There's a mid-range, and that one's good. Playoffs, averaging just 96 and change. Miami scored just 84 points in Game 3 as Giannis
going to get enough touches to make up for it in the second half of the game.
Dragic working on a screen from Adebayo. Gives it right back to him. The old pick and roll. And Jrue Holiday with another steal. That's his third. Holiday's got Middleton with him, but he pulls it back out. Finds Lopez running the floor. The Bucks have a lead for the first time today and trying to add to it. And right on cue, 10-0 Milwaukee run.
Yeah, but see, what happens too is when you get a score, and I was going to say, you can set your
it off. He thought about it and said, no, I'm not quite ready to go yet, but now he is. He gets a switch with Hero on him. Forbes, long-range 3 on its way. Can't draw this year. That was the last team they wanted to face as Middleton off the window. Around 2 Miami Heat players. Portis for 3. Got it.
These games where Miami has been right there in the balance, you see Nunn pull up and knock down a much-needed 3, okay? Players for Milwaukee, you see Bryn Forbes knock down another 3. Plus,
with the Bucks up 3-0 in this series. Step back, Jrue Holiday. Long 2 is good for Holiday. Heat down 9. Chance at the last shot. Dragic. A 3 is good.
Let's see if they can get another stop on the defensive end.
In front of 17,000 in their home arena in Miami. Giannis going to work, spins, Giannis scores! He has posted a triple-double in Game 4 of this opening round series. Giannis goes to work on Dedmon, and he scores again.
The beauty about, again, this makeup of this Milwaukee roster is that Giannis doesn't have to be pressed. You see Dragic get to the basket, love the reverse.
Big possession for Miami. Dragic and Nunn run together here. Butler down in the corner. Nunn got off late in the third, and he stays hot. It organized again. Holiday goes to work and denied. And there's Lopez and 1. Plus 11 in that category. And 23 second chance points. Plus 16 in that category as Butler discards.
Even though he didn't convert it.
Butler finds Iguodala for 3 on its way, and it's good. Andre Lopez with 21 points to go along with those 8 rebounds. Middleton finds Giannis. Look out. Giannis with a layup. Bucks by 11.
Well, what a difference it makes when you make those little 2-point shots. Again, I know, and I say this all the
Bucks with possession. Forbes on the floor for Milwaukee. Up top for Lopez. Chris Middleton set him up perfectly.
Well, but you know, if this is the end of the season for the Heat, it's been a struggle all year to kind of regain.
Of course, in Miami and all the injuries they've endured, losing Jaylen Brown in Boston. Miami's had their issues. It's Giannis.
Small forward perspective to complement Bam and Jimmy Butler. I know that Pat Riley.
Achua on the receiving end from Gabe Vincent. Story this year, 2021, redemption for the Bucks. After being eliminated by the Heat, they sweep Miami. First time.
As soon as I find out more on Harden's status, I'll give you an update.
All right, thank you, Jared. In fact, Harden started the season as a MVP candidate, certainly among the many who are being considered, as Giannis is able to 3-year man at the University of Miami. Former Detroit Piston has been playing very well. for the Nets. Here's Durant on the pull-up. Yes. Played by Durant. Middleton with a shot from deep. Back tap, kept alive by the Bucks. Giannis down low for Middleton. Here's Tucker from the corner and hits the three.
To that open corner three for P.J. Tucker.
Two of the highest scoring teams in the NBA is Kyrie Irving.
Both of them getting going early.
2-point lead here in the early going for the Nets. Holiday from three-point land. Holiday played by Harris. Working off the pick from Lopez, who gets down low and puts it in for Brooklyn. Lost the dribble. Tucker took it away. Harris is back. Tucker sets it up and it's put down. Griffin moving on Portis. Head fakes. Nothing there. Now Griffin for three. Yes. Nick Claxton has done a good job at the defensive end. Sat out for a while after getting COVID. Durant now played by Tucker. Durant pulls it back for the jumper. Yes. And through. 5 minutes into the pregame. Milwaukee ball, pretty pass, and Giannis
Didn't get in an offensive rebound much, but now that he's in that dunker spot in the position as Kyrie Irving goes right at the big fella.
It's a half minute to go, first quarter. Durant spinning and hits. Giannis going against Griffin. Giannis got the step, went right by and put it home. All right, Mike Budenholzer his Bucks with a 2-point lead as the second quarter gets underway. Here's Joe Harris for three.
Harden would be running this second unit. That's the role and the position that Steve Nash has put it in. So there's an adjustment he's had to make here with Harden not out. It's his balance, it looked like. Still able to convert.
Harris around Middleton. Set it up for Claxton. James with the rebound. Irving with the deep shot.
You know, Durant and Irving more than capable and get hot.
Mike James on a step back three.
Kyrie Irving, a beautiful cut. Got himself open for that easy two.
There's Holiday.
Defense to offense. Irving gets it downhill for the easy two.
What's going on with Milwaukee with three-pointers? They finally hit.
Not knocking down and as efficient offensively as they've been.
Middleton just 3 of 11, 6 points. Irving with the reverse. And by Griffin. He's looking to set up a step back. Could not. Now fires the three and hits. The inbounds to Giannis. Got to hurry. He does. Gets it to Lopez. Looked to be late. Get his three-point attempts in the first half. And they are an excellent three-point shooting team. Here's Griffin. Nice ball movement. You know Steve Nash loves that. Good recovery by Holiday. Antetokounmpo goes all the way. Made contact with Harris. No call. And that lead is now 3. They've led by as many as 11. Nice pass. And Griffin puts it down. Lost him on a pick. Griffin switches away. Here's Giannis putting the move on Griffin. A gorgeous twisting run. Those are games that kind of got away, so Boston was able to score. Here's Harris for three.
Credit to Claxton right there, sliding his feet as a big man, contesting, not fouling, causing Middleton to miss.
Beautiful move by Irving, and he scored.
Incredible,
Yes.
Marv.
Bucks and Nets in game 2 on Monday. There's 25 points and 7 rebounds. Mike James is back, fires for 3 and hits. His best game in the NBA. Now, he may have had more points during the season, but he's 4 for 5 for 10 points. Rebound is tipped over to James. Pops it down. Shabbat into the corner for the jumper. Giannis lost the dribble. 3-on-1 for the Nets. Shabbat. Nets blank it down. It's a 2-second differential. There's Durant for 3. Yes. Final seconds of the quarter. Lopez banks it. And it is good. Brook Lopez fired it up. Brown, Irving, Griffin, Harris, James on the court for the Nets. Griffin for three. Yes! Middleton. Lopez for Giannis, who puts it down.
Griffin is everywhere tonight.
Spending a lot of time on the floor. Irving, beautiful move. Forbes with the rebound. Antetokounmpo for three and hits it. Off a screen, Middleton could not finish. Loose ball, picked up by Irving. Whips it back to Durant.
Little play, a winning play by Blake Griffin.
There's James with the reverse. James left his contract with CSKA in Moscow. This is Giannis putting one home. A major star overseas, and he's done a nice job for the Nets. Has not gotten a lot of playing time. Tonight he has. Here's Harris for three.
Kind of night, 5 for 29 from the three-point line, Marv.
That is unheard of as Harris knocks one down.
Almost picked up his 5th foul, or actually picked up his 4th foul, stayed in the game, and almost picked up his 5th as Portis gets to the rim. If he had picked teams scary, what they potentially can be, and certainly we've seen some of that here tonight.
He says as Forbes hits for the Bucks with 34. A minute and 20 remaining. This is Forbes hitting from way season. The previous low was 7. The crowd reacting to this outstanding performance by the Brooklyn Nets as they win it 115 to 107 to take.
Drew Holiday matched up here against Kyrie Irving. Didn't see much of him in game 1.
And here's Kyrie with the first net shot, able to knock it down. Holiday comes across, met by Joe Harris, who was picked off. Tough angle shot.
But they called a foul.
Here's Durant. Nice one-hop pass. And we're barely 3 minutes in. Lopez for three. Yes.
And on the weak side, Kevin Durant, beautiful help preventing Giannis for going in for a dunk shot there.
Irving for three. Oh, put down by Blake Griffin. From downtown the other night, here's Durant putting moves, crossover on Giannis, and hits, plus the foul. Oh, what a move by Irving. Takes to the rim, and it's blocked. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. Lopez for three, yes. Durant cutting left and right, spinning, and scoring. Durant again guarded by Holiday. Durant is able to throw it to the side for Harris. It's up by 10. Middleton lost it. Middleton is 0 for 5 here at the start. Irving with another move. So that cuts down on the number of passes.
I agree. And he was effective in game 1. And that's the guy.
Final minute, first quarter. And a hot start for the Nets. Oh, spin and a beauty by Durant. That's trying to hold for a final shot. Irving. Durant for three. Yes. Forbes got the step and is able to hit. Clock is down to 5. There's Shabbat into the lane. Griffin will have to fire. He does, and hits the three. Middleton is sitting down right now, 0 for 6 here at the start. Holiday is keeping things alive as he goes to the rim. He's now 5 for 6. Earlier, I asked him what was his first reaction when he saw James Harden walk off limping as Durant hit. James sends to the corner, and Bruce Brown.
Defensive end if you're the Bucks.
That time Brown had an opportunity. Brown gets back to the defense, and Giannis puts the speed on.
Foot Westbrook, particularly when he has the ball in the open court.
similarities in three-point shooting also. Oh, Griffin! For the Nets with 5.5 to go, first half. James gonna knock it down.
One-on-one taking bad shots. Milwaukee must execute better, while on the flip side, everybody touching the ball for the Nets. And
particularly in the turnover department, Milwaukee in this game committing 7, Nets only 2, as Middleton finally. Middleton, played by James, good job defensively by James. Now Durant cuts over and Middleton hits.
now Milwaukee going to a matchup zone, but you have to be careful with the perimeter shooting of Brooklyn.
As you say, with a half minute to play in this first half. Here's Middleton for 3, and he's feeling it now.
He is feeling it now. And a tremendous read there by Kyrie, just penetrating, leaving a wide open Joe Harris. You got to pick up the intensity and remain disciplined on defense against this team and not leave Harris open.
Well, there it is again.
Make sure that they are staying to their principles and staying true to those principles.
All right, here's Irving. Holiday comes across. Middleton again. 6 straight shots. Kyrie Irving, 12 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Bucks come right back with a 3. Durant from downtown.
Attack him, put your body on him.
Fade away from Lopez. He missed, but Tucker is right there for the... Now Durant out of the crowd. Durant down the lane and score. Holiday fighting Tucker in the corner. His 3 is short, and it's Giannis with the putback.
First-year coach with high expectations, but so far this team is looking solid.
Shabbat drills.
Steve Kerr, one of the best, and I can see those similarities.
Shabbat again. For Milwaukee, just a brutal performance. Here's Durant to the rim and hits the reverse.
Doing the right thing. Joe Harris just a little late.
Jeff Teague in there now with Forbes in the backcourt. Bryn Forbes. Lopez, double team, gets it to Middleton, and he puts it home.
Yeah, and great in game 3, posting up Lopez, who was a mismatch nightmare for the Nets.
Here's Irving with a standing 3.
He can really shoot contested shots as well as anyone, just unguardable.
Here's Kyrie again, this time on the move. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, the older brother of Giannis, now on the floor as he goes with Claxton and hits. Tyler Johnson has checked in for the Nets and getting it to Mike James.
Back to game 3 after this game, the Bucks have to figure things out because everything's rolling for this team.
Shot 55% now from the field. Tyler Johnson. Perry. Able to hit from long range.
42 they've given, or excuse me, only 42 they've scored here in this game. So give credit to the Nets for making adjustments. And once again, dribble penetration. But this right here may be difficult for this Bucks team to recover from.
Well, they always say just put it away. I don't know how easy you would know.
Yes. Well, it's interesting, too. We talked about at the start of the game, the minutes, particularly for Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Sitting on the bench now, having played just over 30 minutes.
QK. Oh, nice spin inside. Team for the field. Did not have his usual presence. In fact, 2 for 7 at the foul line. Chris Middleton not able to get.
You see early on, they're trying to get Middleton involved offensively.
Middleton, his first shot is good. And that's Joe Harris fakes, drives, can't finish. The follow from Brown won't go. And here comes Antetokounmpo. Drives hard and throws it down. 2.5 minutes gone by. Still no points for Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo measures up. The floater's up and good. Drew Holiday kicks it back out. Lopez, Tucker finds Antetokounmpo. Once again, the slam. And Brooklyn needs timeout. Perimeter defenders in the league, and Irving as gifted as they come offensively. Durant inside Brown, and finally points. It took
on Giannis's pick and roll, which gives Middleton the mid-range pull-up.
Durant on the pull-up. Antetokounmpo kicks it out to Tucker. Middleton tries again. Chris Middleton hot to start. A lot of rebounding opportunities because the Nets are 3 for 16. Antetokounmpo gathers and another slam. A dominant first quarter.
That big body like Blake Griffin to be able to absorb that first bump.
Kyrie Irving, nice soft. Boy, Middleton and Durant wrestling down low. Antetokounmpo falling away, kicks it back. Middleton, long three, got it. Getting a lot of minutes, or extra minutes, because of no Harden. Chris Middleton does it again. 3 for 3. Durant being muscled by Tucker. Now looking to post up. A lot of contact. Durant turns, shoots, and scores. Irving guarded by Middleton. Middleton also an excellent defensive player. And Irving back-to-back.
That three is not their best.
Landry Shamet dribbles into a three-pointer, drills it, and Brooklyn comes out strong. Holiday trying to get on the board. That's some good defense from Shamet. The spin, the shot, the score.
As a guard your whole life, that has to be a difficult change. He's done a marvelous job.
Nice little fake, layup is good. 10 points, 4 boards for Brown. Another floater, up and good. Bruce Brown.
Yeah, he has. But I'm going to tell you what, he's really done a hell of a job with getting 3 of the top 15 players in the league.
Meanwhile, that foul is on Bruce Brown, so Brown has 3 fouls, as does Griffin. Kyrie Irving finds some room and knocks down another Irving. Remember, Brooklyn 5 for 25 in the first period, just 11 points. Portis goes back door on a nice feed from Connaughton. Open. Middleton tries to tip it. Portis comes up with it. Holiday for 3. Middleton gets inside. Beautiful adjustment. He banks it home. And they let that one go. Joe Harris tries a 3. It's good. And it's almost shocking that Kevin Durant's 2 for 11. The way he has shot the ball all season, regular season and playoffs. Chris Middleton gets inside.
He's at his best in transition. He got a point-blank layup. He just didn't put it home.
That time, Durant connects a wire-to-wire victory in Game 2. Bucks have led this entire game so far, but Brooklyn a great second quarter comeback. Nice stutter step and move. Lopez and Holiday, the 2-man game. Nice defense from Brown. Antetokounmpo. Blake Griffin with 4 to shoot. Now Kyrie Irving. Step back three-pointer. Irving drills it as the shot clock. He's now 3 for 29 from three-point range in the playoffs. Durant tries a 3. Got it. Kevin Durant. Irving to Brown. Brown to Harris. Durant. Three-pointer. It's good. Kevin Durant. Lopez tries to answer and hits. Such an important role he would play for this Nets team. James to Irving. Irving, little double clutch finishes. Brooklyn shooting 38% from the field as Holiday gets one to bounce, rattles in. Both coaches have only played 8 players thus far. Durant drives, finds Brown. The floater once again. Bruce Brown looking to get there on the road.
The Bucks have to make sure it's not Kyrie Irving that takes over this game with this lineup on the floor.
And Irving back-to-back golden opportunities there for Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo hits the three. 0 for 6 tonight.
And it's been a rock fight all night long.
Durant, quick turnaround, banks it home. It's back to a 2-point game. One of them had the highest scoring in 37 years. The other, as Brown gets it off the turnover, throws it down, and it's tied at 74. Durant guarded by Tucker, playing with 4 fouls, gets past him. Pull-up jumper, Kevin Durant, now at 23.
Control the basketball, get back to contest.
Middleton guarded by Brown. Middleton, pull-up jumper, it's good!
Simple, but excellent execution.
Durant on the pull-up, ties the game. Back into the hands of Middleton. Middleton, another pull-up. Got it again! Back-to-back buckets for Middleton. Minutes remaining. Durant finds some space, finds some room, knocks it down again, and we're tied at 80. Back to Brown. Durant has it, fights over, fires a three. Bang! Kevin Durant from downtown. 16 seconds remaining.
And deciding not to call a timeout.
Holiday spin move, gets inside, layup's good! It's good! And the Bucks go up by 1 with 11.4 remaining. Drew Holiday puts Milwaukee up. It's Nets ball when we come back. Will inbound. Again, the Bucks, they have a foul to give here, so they can be very aggressive offensively before any shot attempt. Durant looking to get free. Almost throws it away. Picked up by Irving. They lob it into Middleton. And Middleton quickly fouled. 88% for his career. And what a bounce back game for Chris Middleton. Out to Durant. Durant, one dribble, fires it up. Oh, back of the rim. Jubilation here in Milwaukee. The Bucks are right back in the series.
I didn't think they played good offense, Milwaukee. They've missed as Durant opens up the scoring.
Holiday gets inside, flips it up and in. The code locked down to 5. Antetokounmpo, the long reach. Griffin steps back, knocks down the 3. And a smile as he defense. Brown with 4 to shoot, finds Kyrie Irving, launches. That's a 2-pointer. And Irving nails the jumper.
Durant wasn't even guarding him until he caught the basketball and elevated the shoot.
Durant pulls up, jumper's good. And Mike Budenholzer wants a shot. It's part of the problem of an off-night shooting. Middleton, Antetokounmpo.
His primary defender. They're in help position. He's got to find a way to make them pay the price.
How about that? From down. He thought he was fouled. Brown comes the other way for Brooklyn. Here's Griffin. Blocked by Portis. Vogel. Middleton. Guarding Harris. Middleton, an excellent defender. And Harris right on cue mark. Still there. Antetokounmpo. Portis puts up a 3. Another one side of the backboard. Irving with a beautiful feed. What a pass from Kyrie Irving.
And Milwaukee is just so struggling from the three-point line. They're like 22%.
Connaughton. And that's 29% from 3 in the playoffs coming into this game. Durant for 3.
With a missed bait, knocked down the 3.
Chris Middleton looks to answer and does. And the Bucks have found their stroke from downtown. Middleton on the steal. Holiday on the drive. Lopez, long 3. Got it! Irving shut off nicely by Middleton. Landry Shamet a 3-pointer. That's good. 3. Oh, Brooklyn back up by 1. Irving, great hands, took it away from Middleton. Another turnover, and Kyrie Irving gets the bucket. Irving. Oh, spin move, fires away. Won't go. Tucker the rebound. The Bucks didn't take any. 2 for the Nets. 8 on the shot clock. Drew Holiday tries to get under. Nick Claxton right there defensively.
It did again. They're collapsing. The Nets are so hard. Holiday may have to spray that out.
Irving throws it in, gets it right back.
But give the Nets credit. They were into him, disrupting what they were trying to run.
Mike James from way downtown knocks it in. Has been a star in Europe. He's trying to make his way back into the NBA. He's been a big part. Oh, Middleton counted and a foul. Middleton finds Tucker. PJ Tucker puts it in. Giannis on the move. Giannis on the slam. Middleton gets up into him. Irving, pull up, two-pointer, got it. Kyrie Irving and Tucker. Stolen by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo drives past Harris, inside, lays it in. Antetokounmpo drives, layup. It's good, and the foul. Nearly knocked away by Holiday. Boy, this is a very physical game. As Irving throws it in, goes down hard on his right shoulder. He's shaken up. Now he's holding his right leg. It's 5-on-4. Irving's locking him. Durant to Harris. Harris, a lot of contact in there. Griffin gets it, puts it up and in. Boy, these veterans finds James. James off the bounce. Nice speed. Griffin tried to slam and was fouled. Lopez upset. He thought he got it clean.
And you continue to play through it.
Middleton whips a pass to Tucker for three. Puts it in. P.J. Tucker. Backdoor Durant. Connaughton got a piece of it. And it went out of bounds. If it went out of bounds, they had the number 2 seed in the East. Durant falls down off the turnover. But their role players now have to do it in the postseason. Antetokounmpo, the sidestep, the layup. Oh, beautiful.
And get into a second action.
Jeff Green fakes. Jeff Green spins. Layup is good. Green in his first game. Drew Holiday. Oh, beautiful feed. And the slam from Giannis. Drives inside. Tripped up. He thought he was fouled. Bucks push. Alley-oop. Antetokounmpo. It's good. And Connaughton is shaken up down the other end. Still lying on the floor. Get their offense. Besides certainly Kevin Durant. Holiday to spin. Holiday to finish.
They should keep going at the rim. They're really not pulling over to his turning of the corner.
And Bruce Brown, that floater that was so... Antetokounmpo, bank shot is good. He's got 25. Middleton on Durant, who gets away and throws it down. He had open heart surgery, and it was life-threatening, the situation. Oh, Middleton to Antetokounmpo. 9 from three-point range. Bryn Forbes tries a three, puts it in. And now with Kyrie Irving out for the game with the ankle injury. Durant shoots over Holiday, nails it. 29, playing without his other 2 All-Stars. Durant off 1 foot, got it. Big hurt. Durant makes his move. Pass inside, deflected, gets it back. Jumper, it's good. Kevin Durant, 16 points here in his third quarter. Middleton drives. Middleton puts it up. Oh, Chris Middleton knocks down the three. Long-time assistant with the San Antonio Spurs. Part of some championship teams. Nice feed inside. Claxton with the finish.
Scoring punch.
Connaughton for three. It's good. Pat Connaughton.
Carry you home against a great Milwaukee team. It's just hard to do.
Joe Harris trying to get on track. Line drive. Nails the three-point. Connaughton spotted that coming. Antetokounmpo the drive. Goes to the rim. Layup is good. Contact as Tucker continues to play physical, tough defense. Middleton for three. Puts it in.
And he's been by far the best primary defender on Antetokounmpo.
Holiday from downtown. Durant up top. Jeff Green will try a three-pointer. Got it. And Luavu Cabarrot set to check in. Brown fouled. Shot's good. And one.
And are you going to volatile?
Middleton going at Claxton. Pulls back. Shot well contested, but Middleton.
Honest, too.
Oh, block! Harry was right there and had it thrown right back in his face. Holiday throws it up and Antetokounmpo with the slam. The punctuation. Chiozza from the baseline.
We're 50-some seconds from going up 3-0. And now they're going back home, most likely 2-2. Malik?
I believe so. I'll see if I can get confirmation for you before we go off the air. Luau Camaro knocks down a three. Forbes. Dupont. That's a three-pointer. That gets the crowd fired up. As the subs get to come on. He did not play in the first 3 games of this series. Only played 8 minutes total in the playoffs. Out. Perry throws it down. Luau Camaro. And that'll do it. 4 games, 4 home wins. Both teams hold serve. It's now a best of 3.
Durant taking advantage of the mismatch against Middleton.
Middleton played by Brown. Middleton on the drive with the scoop. Giannis hauls it in.
And you'd have to assume with Harden sitting out for, which basically factors into almost a couple of weeks, might be a little rusty, but Giannis not at all.
Here's Durant. He saw the opening. He drives, sets it up, and the shot blocked. Green is rejected.
Out inside, so a collective effort. This defense has been stifling this playoff.
Oh, beautiful pass. Picked off by Holiday. Giannis back the other way. Holiday with the hot hand gives it back. Here's Giannis on the drive and hits. Giannis, crowd is yelling for him to shoot the 3. Forbes does and hits in this opening quarter. Durant with the pull-up. Yes!
And the Nets now have 2 assists. And Jeff Green scored 3-pointers on both of them.
Lopez with that short hook from the paint. Connaughton, Lopez, and Middleton up front for Milwaukee. Here's Middleton with the opening. Able to score. Second quarter underway. Elijah Brandt has come on for Milwaukee for the first time. Brandt to Green. Durant is open. Passed on the shot. Drives. Kicks it back out. Here's Green for 3. Yes. Middleton for Lopez. Connaughton. Guarded by Harris. Connaughton on the drive. Nicely done by Pat Connaughton.
Are aware that right now it's all Durant and Green, almost daring someone else to get into the game for the Brooklyn Nets.
And it has to be Harris who does hit.
Much of them at the top of the key on that last possession there, Marv.
Connaughton working his way in. It counts on the foul. What a move again by Pat Connaughton on TNT tomorrow night. Giannis, played by Griffin, fires his first 3 and hits. Giannis got a piece of that shot attempt from Harris. Giannis around Harden and put Holiday on a crossover going at Harris. His pass picked off by Durant. Middleton comes back. Durant with the lead, and it's put home by Green. Oh, what will be 20 minutes in a moment of this first half. Nice pass to Green, gives it up, and Griffin. Giannis going at Griffin and puts it in, which is unusual, which he probably does not mind.
The way he's been shooting, you're right, he probably doesn't.
Durant off the head fake over Tucker. See Griffin taking a swipe at the ball.
I thought Lopez passed up that 3 right there.
And here's Giannis going right at.
Well, we know he gets it done.
Giannis has 11 of the last 14 points for Milwaukee. Friendly, able to retrieve the rebound. Here's Middleton putting the speed on, kicks it out. A deep 3 for Lopez.
Great 2-for-1 play. Middleton attack, gets to the paint. Anything explosive, no quick sudden burst that we're accustomed to seeing from him. So let's see if he can warm it up here or maybe get going a little bit better for his ball club. But tough to do with that hand.
Harden met by Holiday, one of the best defenders in the NBA. Nice pass from Harden and Griffin with the layup. At Brooklyn played Milwaukee here at Barclays. At one point, the Nets led by 49.
And stellar defense.
Green is 6 of 8 from the field, 5 for 5 from downtown.
And once again, the Nets really unable to get anything going on this end of the floor.
Here's Harden.
And Griffin showing confidence knocking it down. Now they got to get stops on this end.
Middleton on a fadeaway. PJ Tucker Defending Kevin Durant takes it to the rim. Harden for Durant. Sends to the corner. Here's Shannon for three. Picked it up in the second half of the regular season. Here's Durant for Griffin. Griffin on the drive. Backs it home. Here's Tucker for three. Ball ends up in the hands of Harris. Knocked away, though. Good play by Tucker, and it's hammered home.
Last few minutes here, gotten back into the game in striking distance and executing so much better on the offensive end.
Beautiful pass by Harden, and Durant lays it home. That's a combo play by Shabbat. Backs it up, fires for three, and hit. In the warm-ups, prior to the warm-ups, Harden said he felt ready to play. Here's Durant on the drive, going all the way. Final minute, third quarter. Antetokounmpo backs it up. Now goes White and Griffin and scores. Nets head coach Steve Nash as the Nets turn it over and open up the fourth, and it leads to the bucket by Brook Lopez. Midway through the second quarter, Bruce Brown is back on the floor for the Nets. Durant. 6-point Buck lead as we get underway here in the fourth. Durant, yes. Giannis facing up on Green. Giannis to the bucket and scores. Giannis has had an excellent game, has not forced anything that was right from the start. Durant does not have the shot. Middleton now. For three, yes! Durant using the screen for three, yes! Now the Bucks setting up a wall against Durant, who kicks it out to Shannon. Shannon on the drive, lays it up and in.
He's been involved in most of the sets offensively, creating for himself or his teammates. Just so impressive, Marv. And this team started playing better defense, and Milwaukee is in for a tough finish down the stretch here.
Oh, Giannis with a terrific shot under pressure. 17. Here's Shannon. Green for three. Off the screen.
Got to go back to that play. Post up Giannis.
Holiday scores.
Possibly a post up opportunity. Harden's waiting too long.
Good pressure defense by Milwaukee. Now Durant fires. And 4-point lead for the Nets. There's Holiday on the drive. Gets it over to Lopez, and he puts it down. Good play by Holiday. 2-point game. So the Nets bounce back from the Sunday afternoon loss.
Has his three rim out. He made his first 7 in a row. Giannis with a little Euro step gets the layup. Deep. Giannis on the move. Kicks it to the corner. Lopez inside through KD.
Let it change sides of the floor, even if you're in transition or semi-transition.
Had under 20 assists in the previous game. Harris on the drive. Goes quickly. Great block by Lopez. Giannis draws the foul. Count it!
There's a few black jerseys, it looks like, in the building.
Somebody sold some tickets tonight. Harden connects on a three. He made only one field goal in 10 attempts in Game 5. It's a 6-point game. Lopez rolling to the bucket.
Good enough offensively.
This was the number 2 team in offensive efficiency this year. Holiday! We're right back to Durant on the wing. Isolated against Middleton. No contest.
So that's a guy who wants to play 45 minutes and knows if he tests that hamstring, that may not happen.
Blake Griffin doing it for him. Doris with the three. Athlete to throttle down, but Harden obviously conscious of it on that last play. Lopez has that lefty layup roll out.
They check out to keep moving against Drew Holiday.
Oh, great hezzy by Durant and the lefty sauce. Going to the ball game so far for Kevin Durant. Holiday picked up by Griffin on the switch. Drew blows by him. They switch it now. Drain on Giannis. 5 on the clock, gets downhill, and finishes with the left. Forward 10. He picks up KD. Right back at him. tough turnaround is pure. Durant. Good help by Holiday. Green trying to find the range from deep. And it's not. Middleton out top. Looking against Harris. Fires the three. Fouled! Counted! Good dig by Harris. Holiday with a nice show and go. Great passing. Great execution by Harris. After shooting so well in that previous series against the Heat, Harden hits his second three of the ball game. Durant inside. Brown partially blocked by
He's the anchor of a defense that has been exceptional for years.
And a block at the other end this time by with him. A third three on the way. This one's short. Gets it back though. The floater in the paint. Little too late, Brook Lopez. Harden got it to fall.
This or that. This is a virtuoso as a scorer. And oh, by the way, just loves to play basketball.
Bryn Forbes. Maybe that'll get
11 points.
I wonder about the difference between the past and the present for the Bucks. Holiday, a big acquisition as Bruce Brown splashes a three. Back to 9. Nice pocket pass to Lopez, and he finishes at the rim. Giannis going to force him to his weak hand. Got it to his strong hand and got the floater. Harden coming downhill off the green screen. Giannis picks him up, fires the three, and hey, remember this is a guy 3 for 4 from deep so far in the ball game. Middleton loses it. Griffin picks it up in a sprint. Griffin with the layup, and the lead. Giannis on the wing. Touches the paint. Boy, the bully ball program working. Tough step back jumper, no good. Antetokounmpo with the board. Back out Middleton. Laces it.
Have a brief. I think they. I think they've got a beef.
I hope they didn't hear me, Doris. KD passes on the opposite. Guarded by Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. KD with a couple of consecutive jab steps. Tipped up and in. He's got 9. We talk about those other quote-unquote guys as Giannis makes a mid-range jump first half. He's got 19. In his bag, picks it out. Middleton, same spot, same result. Remix. Middleton working against Griffin on the edge. Cross-court find, Tucker. One of the top corner three.
The team. Right? There's an intensity that pours off him.
Cut inside. Harris off the nice. Shot clock down to 5. Harris on the drive. Lopez.
We'll see if they do that more in the second half. As far as the Nets defense, Steve Nash told me they have to do a much.
Missed the tip.
Boy, Lopez at the rim, a problem for the Nets.
Giannis. Oh, with the finger roll. 9 of 16. Pardon me, 7 of 16. Mid-range pull-up. Pure.
This is the problem. The has not played. Kyle was a critical piece of their rotation.
Average double-digit scoring. Durant. That is so tough.
High that release point is, and how fluid that jumper is.
Middleton on the baseline. Speaking of fluid. KD. Couple of fakes. In his Gucci bag. Wow. It's given a lot of space. He's down to 7. Cross court. Holiday goes quick off the bounce. Got it over Brown.
Yeah, just 2.
First new federal holiday since MLK Day was created in 1983. And Kevin Durant. Under a minute to go in the third. Middleton in heavy traffic. On the drive. Rims out. Middleton with the board. They got plenty of time. 4 seconds. Up for Giannis. Makes the catch. Middleton. Count it!
Possessions, guys sharing it. Giannis in attack mode, Drew in attack mode. Chris playing everywhere. We just got to keep
Green out front. Brooklyn has never led in this game. Durant trying to bring him back. Hits the 3. Middleton lost it. Harden corrals it. It's a 2-on-2. Durant with a long stride. Got the layup. Here's Jeff Green. Harris rising up. Joe Harris toughened.
Switches by Milwaukee. They were on point.
Oh, boy. Drew underneath. Tough night for Jeff Green. Giannis in transition. Through the contact. Count it! Side to Giannis. Connaughton catch and shoot 3. Halfway down and out. Antetokounmpo. Oh! Flex on him, Giannis. Physicality. Here's Durant against Tucker.
I gotta say it. I mean, Tucker, look at how hard he's working. And Durant, like, really, Connaughton, the only guy to get any kind of significant minutes off the bench.
Giannis, Middleton, Holiday all with 41 minutes. Wawu Cabarro comes into the ball game along with Chris Chiozza. TLC with the miss. And Curry with the putback. 4 minutes to go. That's pretty much a sign that they're going to play it for Game 7 if you're Steve Nash.
After the first 2 abysmal games by Chris Middleton.
Johnson inside. That's Allen. BYU and Elon. Cross-court pass didn't make it. Brian, an interesting story. Had a chance to visit with him before the game over the years. Wawu Cabarro into the paint with the left hand. And the Frenchman with a soft carry on the drive. Johnson with the rebound. And that's going to be a goaltend. I'll say this about Thanasis Antetokounmpo. I love his energy. And Thanasis with the steal. A little showtime, but maybe not as well. But Harden, when you look at what, become 2-time MVP, become a father, part of this Milwaukee community too. And that's going to do it. The series is tied at 3-3, and we'll have a Game 7 on Saturday. Middleton and
Then the Bucks work it around. Holiday in the paint, out to Lopez, fires for 3 and hits.
And that was a beautiful possession offensively right there. The one-on-one isolation, ball movement, player movement, running your sets, a must for the Bucks.
Durant for 3. Lopez had an opportunity, throws it back out. Now Giannis shooting for 3 and hits. Played well by Brown. Holiday on a crossover, does it again, scoops it and banks it home. Certainly not in Game 6.
We haven't, but right there, Brown in that little paint area where he thrived in Game 3. And speaking of
shot clock at 4, Harden for 3, spun out, but Griffin is right there for the tip. With a deep 3, came up with air, Giannis was able to field it, scores, and a foul.
This small lineup has worked at times for the Bucks, giving a different look defensively against Brooklyn.
Here's Durant backing in. Durant banks it home. Coming up about a minute remaining in this first quarter. Brown knocked to the side, recovered by Middleton. Turns and shoots. Durant guarded by the smaller Holiday. Here's Durant.
And with Brook Lopez playing off of him, he will be at the top a lot, running a lot of dribble handoffs.
Here's Durant for 3. Middleton. Connaughton for 3. Yes. Here's Durant. It fakes, delivers, and Brown with the stuff.
Beautiful pass, beautiful finish.
Here's Lopez for 3.
Brown suffered on May 11th.
All right, thank you, Jared. Giannis getting set to return. Brown is able to hit. Here comes Durant. Chased down by Tucker. Durant with the hesitation and the spin. Not able to hit. Griffin with the tip. Harris with the rebound. Here's Harden. For Griffin. Back to Harden, who scored. Bodies flying all over the floor. Jeff Green has come on for the first time for the Nets. Here's Durant for 3.
Back cut right there by Lopez. Beautiful find by Giannis.
Durant with the rudder. First half. Harden shot blocked by Lopez. Able to retrieve it. Puts it up and in. And the foul. Durant looking to make his move. And he does. And hits.
Not a liability out there on defense. Doing a good job.
Alley-oop pass for Giannis. Able to rip down the rebound. Giannis 6 for 10, 17 points in the first half. Make it 19 points.
And that was well contested there by Middleton. Harris, no room to operate on that 3.
And Giannis going strong to the rim.
Haven't seen much of Giannis guarding Durant. Has done well at times when he's done it. Interesting to see if he guards him.
Following, hitting the floor, and knocks down the three. Here's Giannis, and he banks it in from three-point distance.
And Holiday, he's been struggling, we talked about, but he drove and found an open Tucker, and finally, Harris.
Hard play by Holiday. Griffin again looks for three, changed his mind, goes to the bucket, smart move. Holiday watched by Hart. Antetokounmpo with the quick move to beat Durant off the dribble. Milwaukee by 4. Hard on a step back three. Yes. Set a pick. Now Hart. One bounces Griffin. Drives and hits. It's gathered in by Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Catch and shoot for three. Middleton. Beautiful lead for Holiday, but came up short. Middleton with the rebound and puts it home. 4-second differential. Holiday. Got the step. Sets it up for Giannis. Beautiful. Here's Durant going at Middleton and lays it in. Beautiful. Scoop shot by Durant.
Said no rhythm, no flow. This is a beautiful possession.
Antetokounmpo with the jumper. And Carter tightly by Brown. Middleton forcing and hits. Thought he was fouled, does not get the call. Let's get it back. Durant on the drive. It counts on the foul. Intercepted by Middleton. Giannis putting moves on Jeff Green and scores. Here's Durant for Hart. One on the shot clock. Harden fires away. Holiday with a series of fakes. Thanks to Middleton for three. Yes. Remaining. Brooklyn has 2. We're down to 2 minutes and 45 seconds as Giannis goes to the rim. Shake off Middleton. Here's Durant on the move. Nice fake. And score. Durant racing to the bucket and scores. Looking to inbound. Snaps it in to Durant. And fakes Tucker. And hits. Down to now Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! Antetokounmpo is Holiday looking, can't find anybody, gets it in. Giannis with the shot way off and rebound. Harris back to Durant. Harris for 3. He's off. Rebound Brown and he puts it in. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo turns, flips it, and it carries in. So the game is tied. 1:05 remaining. There's Durant, blocked by Lopez, comes to Harris, who fires, and he's off. Rebounded Lopez. 45 seconds left in overtime. 10 on the shot clock. Middleton spinning and hits. Big bucket for Chris Middleton. Guarded by Holiday. Durant for 3. Comes up with an air ball with 0.3 of a second remaining. All right, here's Giannis blooping one to Lopez, and that'll do it. The Bucks beat the Nets. Lopez for 3, yes.
During the regular season.
Bucks started out hot in Game 2 against Miami in the opening round series as Trae Young. Now Giannis fires for 3. The battle for the rebound, and Collins comes away with it for Atlanta. Lead pass to Capella, who was able to beat everyone down. Giannis to Middleton. Back the other way. Full court.
Wow, look at this.
What a pass. It's Giannis Lopez. How many passes on that sequence? Trae Young playing with a right shoulder injury does not seem to be affecting him at all. Giannis with the bucket. It counts with a nice pass to Capella. His shot way off. Back comes Holiday. Giannis to his left. Bogdanovich back. Giannis all the way. From Lloyd Pierce. And then just turn things around with the Hawks. Here's Herder off 1 foot. Nice baseline.
Lift. No lift on that fadeaway there by Bogdanovich.
Middleton back the other way. Giannis puts it down.
And an 0 for 4 start for Atlanta.
Collins taking out a hop and hooks it home. Collins sets the pick. Young goes right at Portis and scores. Chris Middleton has come on, so Giannis will get a brief rest. Nice pass. Portis hammers it down.
Glass.
4-second differential. Shot clock, game clock. Oh, it is Holiday putting it down. The left hand usually does everything else with his right hand, but off the drive, went to the left hand. And Lou Williams right.
That rotation, but he's going back to his traditional plain 9-10 guys. Beautiful move there.
Ready, and he used the word sulking in the huddle.
You're in the Eastern Conference Finals. What are you sulking about?
It's up top. Now Capella defending. Backs it up. On the drive. And able to spin his way to the Bucks. Team defending on Young. Young loses him behind the screen from Capella and knocks down a 3. The second quarter. The lead is down to 4. Nice pass. Young sets it up for Capella.
And find your big man Capella for the finish.
Middleton putting moves on Herder for the jumper. Yes. Chris Middleton.
Look how physical Holiday is being with Young. Uh-oh.
Herder for 3. Yes.
How about the pass, though?
Had a spectacular game. Giannis going at Capella and kicks it out. Holiday, yes.
I think he surprised himself after that quick move on Gallinari.
Nice handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's Young, yes.
Wow.
3 points on 10 of 15 shooting. Minute and a half left. First half. Holiday. Oh, he's team. Able to recover. Young fires cross court. Gallinari for 3. Yes. Hits the runner. Holiday has scored 10 of Milwaukee's last 14 points. PJ games by Trae Young and then upset the Sixers in 7. Winning game 7 in Philadelphia. And it's Giannis tried the bullet pass broken up by Bogdanovich. Here's Young with the lead and Collins does the rest. Here's Trae Young going behind the back. Young into the lane. Young is able to get the roll.
During the playoffs, especially now in the Eastern Conference Finals, I applaud. Nice, beautiful lead there by Holiday.
Lopez had a knocked away. Good play by Collins. Back it goes to Herder. Young fake behind the back, and then on the drive is able to score. Basically is a righty. Dribbles with the right hand, but on the drive he goes to the left. Here's Young setting it up for Collins.
That was a pass, too. What a third here for Nate McMillan and the Hawks.
Holiday for 3.
What a game. So how are they going to find an answer for this man right here? Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, no, he
Young
didn't.
with a little shake
No,
of
he
his
didn't.
shoulder. And
No, he
hits the
didn't.
3. For 3. Tough angle. Tucker, after the rebound, keeps it alive for Holiday. And he knocks down a 3. 11 points for Milwaukee. Gallinari goes behind the back, shoots the 3, and hits.
Behind the back, freezing PJ Tucker.
That is his second 3. So Atlanta back in possession. Capella sets the screen. Solomon Hill. Hill on the drive, and he puts it down. Forbes hesitated, then shoots and knocks it down. A 3-pointer for
4-17 has been Holiday as the primary scorer.
Pretty pass. Capella.
Great
Stopped
defense.
away.
Great defense by Capella.
There's Hill with the lead. Capella is able to put it down.
Now being extended for Young.
They get it down in a hurry. I guess it's Kumbo.
For Milwaukee. defensively, they've really stepped up their pressure versus Trae Young on that high screen and roll.
The red hot. John Collins with 18 points. Trae Young with 39. That matches
when you can run the high screen and rolls before the defense is set.
Hesitation move by Young. He hits it, a foul. What a play.
And he's +5 in fast break points. Can they close this out?
Bucks by 2. Here's the lead, and Giannis puts it down.
Can the Hawks come up with stops?
Lead pass for Giannis. Beautiful lob again. Solomon Hill with the shot. It's not the shot the Hawks will be looking for. Here's Young into the lane. Finds Collins for 3.
Timely beat Drew Holiday one-on-one.
Here's Young challenging Giannis. Spins out. Rebound, Capella, and scores. 0.8 remaining. Fourth quarter. Holiday will inbound. On the hop to Middleton. Drives baseline. Pops it out. Here's Connaughton for 3. For Atlanta. We're down to 7 seconds. Here's the pass underneath for Giannis, and he is fouled by Hill.
Who's going to set the brush screen on Holiday to give him a head start?
Herder inbounding. Looking. Finds Young. And Young is fouled immediately by Tucker. Gets to Middleton. He has a three-point shot. It is off. Rebound is back tap. Taken by Young, who fires to the crowd, and the Atlanta Hawks have come up with an upset. Recovered, though, by Tucker. 5 of the shot clock. Here's Holiday. And on the back tap, it is Giannis with the finger roll. Donovan way off. Got glass. Here comes Giannis. Accelerates and scores. Young working on Holiday off the screen from Capella and score.
Well, we into the paint with that teardrop.
And remember in game 1 as Holiday whips it off to Lopez, who fires from the corner. And here comes Giannis. Hit by Hill, spins his way inside and scores. What a move. Lopez bouncing out to defend.
Beat it by Lopez.
Here's Herder, yes, from downtown. 13 points coming off that huge game in Philly. Game 70 at 27. Pat Connaughton has just checked in. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. 5-point Buck lead. Here's Young for 3. Yes.
You've got to go small.
Young is trying to draw the foul right there. No call. Holiday lays it in. Stephanie Reddy. From Milwaukee, Herder. Oh, it is John Collins.
To get a second opportunity.
Bobby Portis, who just checked in, not able to hit, kept alive. Here's Forbes for 3. Here's Gallinari. Nice spin move and lays it in. It's coming off a strong performance. Young down court in a hurry. Williams plays that pass off.
Points already for this Hawks team in this first quarter.
So the Hawks are within 3. Here's Holiday firing, and he
and get some easy baskets. So it starts on the defensive end as well.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right, the voice of Nate McMillan. Meanwhile, a bad pass.
Forbes rolled. You get it to your big guy.
Middleton lost a 2-on-1 for the Hawks, and Bogdanovich takes all the way. Early second quarter. Marv Albert with Reggie Miller. Stephanie Reddy and Bogdanovich to Milwaukee in the deal involving Dante DiVincenzo. First on to the silver. Here's Giannis putting it home. At any rate, Reggie, the Bucks lost a second-round pick in 2022 for tampering. Up front, here's Herder looking for a shot. Portis playing it tight. Herder fires and hits.
Other than he wanted to shoot that 3.
Here's Giannis spinning and reversing.
More importantly, that restricted area.
Young for 3. 7 of 10 from the field. 15 points. 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Lopez gets inside. And game 2. He has not played since back in February, and off the steal, here's Middleton with the reverse. By Holiday. This the biggest lead of the night. Once again, it's Brook Lopez's. Lopez now with 11 points, 3 for 3, and a bad pass broken up by the Bucks. It leads to Holiday for 3. Yes. 71-40. Milwaukee. Shot clock to 5. Collins. So here are the Hawks moving it back to the front court. Young for 3. Yes.
He's not going to stop shooting.
Holiday on the drive to the reverse and scores plus the foul.
They're guarding Trae Young.
There was a clinic defensively as Lopez hits and the foul for the Bucks. Giannis spinning and hitting.
In that mid-post area. He has just been too good throughout these playoffs. You've got to find something that you can take, that you can forward for game 3. I think Milwaukee's doing all this without the services of the guy who just missed that shot, Chris Middleton, who has struggled in games 1 as
back tap Lopez for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. There were 3 Hawks there. And Giannis with the Middleton going behind the back. On the hop to Giannis off 1 foot. Gets the roll. And back comes Holiday. Here's Forbes for 3. Bryn Forbes. Williams able to hit over Thanasis. Connaughton wide open for 3. He's been hot tonight. You won't want to miss. Be sure to watch all of the AT&T 5G courtside concerts by scanning these QR codes. Kept alive by Okongwu. Reddish able to hit.
And the reason why I say Reddish, can find some minutes in this series depends on the health going forward.
Elijah Bryant, who has received playing time. Oh, nice cut. 112-73 Bucks. We have reached
atmosphere. Those are the things you need to bring to the table. Nice pass there.
Well, Portis made 14-77. They've led by as many as 41. Team with the Warren able to keep it alive for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with the stuff. That is Thanasis.
There's all kinds of Antetokounmpos out here making plays tonight at the rim.
And done. Thanasis goes about 6'6", about 230. Here's the steal. And the Bucks
set up Sunday's game beautifully. You see how much these young Hawks can bounce back. Sit back. I don't know about.
There's nothing funny about it.
No, I'm being dead serious. 7 decades.
Yes.
7.
Right. Kenny Charles and Shaq in the studio. There's the final. 125-91.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
Stephanie, the one bounce pass broken up. Here come the Hawks. Herter for Capella, who stops. In the second quarter to break it open. Giannis's pass stolen by Herter.
3 straight turnovers.
And here's Capella again. And Herter picks up the loose ball.
Come on now, DJ.
Herter wide open for 3. Yes.
Of Giannis's body.
All right, thank you, Steph. Here's Holiday looking for position. Found the opening and was able to drive right by. Here's Trae Young cutting to the top of the circle. Lopez right on him. Now Young with a deep three. Missed the layup. Young working off the screen and hits.
More importantly, that the 2 fouls to Giannis now. Coach Bud gambling, leaving him in.
Here's Lopez, banks it home.
In this screen and roll to see if you can pick up a third on the switch.
Young feeling it, hits again. Here's Young off the pick for 3. Rebounded by Middleton, fires it down. Holiday ahead of the field. We saw a lot of drive. Herder with an air ball saved by Collins. Still time on the shot clock. 5 on the 24. Young wide open. No shimmy though, and hits.
Pretty right now.
4 minutes remaining in the first. Middleton played tightly. Middleton with the runner. Is on fire here in the opening quarter. 12 points for Young. Lopez to the rim. He had Portis going back, going forward, going to the side. Nice move here by Middleton, and the bounce pass. Young to the open man, Bogdanovich, yes. By Herder, 3-on-2 is developing, but the Bucks got back. Gallinari off the dribble. Gallinari able to go glass. What a move.
But it sure was pretty.
He was pounding away. Bryn Forbes right back with a 3.
With his 3-point shooting.
8 points in 12 minutes for Forbes in game 2. Williams for 3. On Forbes for the jumper. Here's Giannis going right at Lou Williams and putting it down. Giannis up top, watched by Collins. Giannis spinning his way and goes to the finger roll. 4-point lead for the Hawks. Giannis once again.
Trae's been real quiet since those early 14 points in the first quarter.
And again, it's Giannis picking him up defensively, and Young. And the Bucks right back with Chris Middleton. Giannis posting Gallinari, now facing the basket. They whip it around. Connaughton for 3. Hawk lead. Holiday for Giannis with the short shot, banks it home. Giannis is 17% from 3-point range in the playoffs. Nice touch.
Just another weapon for Young.
He's open in the corner. Had a lot of time again. He has been so effective off the bench. Oh, Tucker was trying to find Giannis on a lob, and it went in.
The last thing you need with Collins and the 4 fouls on the bench. Wow.
Again, a wide open shot.
For 23 coming in tonight in this series.
Middleton off the screen. Yes. Shot clock is at 5. Here's Young putting the speed on. He scores and the foul on Lopez. They was all over the court with Young. Lopez with the stuff. Young can't find anyone. Now gets it into Bogdanovich. He's played by Tucker. Herder with a deep 3. Yes. Team foul number 4 on Milwaukee. Atlanta has 3. Here's Giannis for 3. This time. Just under 2.5 left. Third quarter. Giannis and a hard driving move. Defending on Giannis, who lost it. Young comes up with it, puts the speed on, and then pulls up. Played by Forbes. Gallinari for 3. Yes! The fourth quarter gets underway. Middleton, he thought it was fouled as he came up short. Here's Middleton wide open and hits the 3. He moves to the post area against the shorter Middleton, shoots over him, and he hits. Here's Gallinari try to get the foul on Portis, but no foul called him. And try to find Lopez On the turnover, Williams brings back. Williams all the way, then sets it up for Okongwu.
Money if you're Nate McMillan.
He goes 6'9", 245. Middleton for three. Trae Young is hobbling. Middleton for three. Yes. And Williams at the guards is Young for three. And hits.
Yeah, he's struggling through that ankle. He's grimacing every time he's running down the court.
Middleton, he's filling it now. Thought he was a two. Here's Connaughton to the bucket, then goes cross court. Tucker flips it out. Middleton for three again. Antetokounmpo going at Gallinari. Try to back in, then goes with a one-hander off 1 foot. Gallinari on the drive, got the step. Slap to the corner. Collins is on it, banks it home. Middleton has been on fire. Guarded by Bogdanovic. Shoots over and hits again. That's a two. 1:50 to go on the fourth. Antetokounmpo backing on Collins. The jumper is good. 1.5 minutes to play. Collins on the drive. And again able to go glass. Coming up on a minute remaining in this fourth quarter. 5 on the shot clock. Middleton played by Gallinari. Middleton with the jumper. Yes. Bucks did come back. And came back particularly strong in the fourth quarter. So the Bucks follow.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
Played by Herter. Cut by Holiday. Herter fires it out. Bogdanovic for three. And coming back from that knee injury.
Yeah, he was 2 of 10 from downtown, so a welcome sight for Nate McMillan.
Holiday with a nice move. Williams with that high dribble gets it over to Collins. Collins setting it up to Capella.
Guys are going to have unusual games, but don't be surprised if you see a lot of threes jacked up by Atlanta as Tucker, who has struggled in these playoffs and in this series. 4 black jerseys in the paint, converging around Giannis, building that wall.
Williams, yes.
And there's not a lot of front rim driving here by Atlanta, just a lot of nice pass there from Giannis to
Holiday played by Reddish. And here's Middleton on a nice spin. Series. Collins puts the move on Portis and banks it home high off glass.
In this series.
3 minutes to go, first quarter. Reddish on the drive, and Reddish scored this season.
The unselfish play there by Middleton, a guy who was red hot in game 3 with those 20 points. Gallinari for the long three. Throughout these playoffs for Milwaukee. Beautiful find on that second opportunity to force.
So we're tied at 22. Got a really late pass. Williams, shot clock running out. I don't know if you realize, yes he does. Okongwu scores.
Okongwu in the right place at the right time.
Giannis, it counts in the foul. Foul is on the rookie Okongwu.
But I guarantee you this, that is not going to stop him from being aggressive. Nice pass there by Bogdanovic to Okongwu.
And the Hawks back to the offense. Bogdanovic on the drive and pulls it up. Lead pass for Okongwu. Yes, and the foul. Williams could not find the shot. Bogdanovic fires for three. Hawks up 39-28. Middleton for Giannis on a lob. Just under 5 to go.
Look at that.
Good play here by Reddish off the steal. Reddish on the drive. With Giannis. Williams came up with it. Goes to the fade. And it hits over Antetokounmpo. Down low. Knocked away. Recovered by Herter. Shot clock is down to 2. Got to hurry. He does. He hits. Bogdanovich for Capella. Spinning on Middleton. He saw the mismatch, took advantage. In the second quarter, how about Milwaukee? They have missed 9 of their last 10 from three-point range. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes, that's his third three-pointer.
They're going to put a run together, very much like they did in Game 3.
Nice pass. Capella rejected by under 46%. Bucks just 35. Here is Giannis soaring high to put it down. They've been down by as many as 16. Herter on a fadeaway, yes. Williams, he is 5 for 5.
That's the alley right here.
Giannis with the one-hand push. Williams around Middleton. Oh, he was trying to into the third. Let's see how the Bucks react. Holiday on the drive and scores. Hawks have led by as many as 16 points. Williams lobs to Capella, and they will try to take advantage now with Capella. Williams, Bogdanovich, yes. 7 on the shot clock. Herter, chased by Lopez. Herter on the drive, pulls it up. Yes. Herter. Collins keeping it alive. Bogdanovich for 3.
Zone here. 2-3 zone.
Bogdanovich. Yes! He now has 18 points.
6 of 11 from downtown for Bogey.
Middleton with a nice move on Bogdanovich. Out of Duke, now defending on Middleton, spinning his way and hits. Beautiful move by Chris Middleton.
They want a 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Reddish over Connaughton for 3.
Got to find more time for Reddish.
It is Milwaukee ball. Connaughton gets the Holiday, went behind the back on Reddish and scores. Nice move by Drew Holiday. There's Bryn Forbes for 3 from straight away. Forbes able to hit. Holiday. So Holiday has come alive. Herter driving on Forbes. Here's Herter. Beautifully done.
Herter is the baller.
Nice pass to Capella. He is surrounded. He is double teamed. Fires one up and hits from behind the backboard. Trying to tie the series up at 2 as they head back to Milwaukee. Here's the lob for Capella.
We've seen 3 of those.
Here's Reddish. Has to fire one up and it hits. Cam Reddish again.
Cam Reddish.
All right, thank you, Steph. Thanasis Antetokounmpo has checked in, and now Mike Budenholzer clearing his bench. Reddish lost it. Then it's recovered. Not able to get to it, and it's put down by their 37th win in the last 54 games.
Okay, Mays.
Yes, Skylar Mays once again.
And he gets a technical foul for taunting.
Yes. Series is all even at 2 apiece. Game 5 in Milwaukee Thursday night.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
They're defensively by Lopez. They got the switch they wanted. Herter thought he was going to get that shot off. A nice move.
Trae Young explosion as he came up with 48 points. Middleton for 3. Yes! Who did have 38 points 2 games back, but did not shoot well in game number 5.
Town. Last time out. Welcome sight for Coach Bud.
Holiday to the.
Now the Hawks are settling on the switches with Lopez.
And Lopez getting position, lays it home. Just did beat the shot clock, and Capella keeps it alive. Stripped by Lopez. Portis on the run and stuffs. Well, Milwaukee with the big edge right here in terms of points. With the point 14-2. Bogdanovich for 3. Okongwu, who just came on, kid into the foul. Oh! Go in this first quarter. That's too easy. Drew Holiday backing on Bogdanovich. Gets it to Holiday on the drive. He hits on the reverse. What a start for Drew Holiday. The Chicago Bulls had spent 3.5 seasons with Chicago. Here's Lopez on the drive and puts it down.
Yes, indeed.
Starting 5. Holiday on the drive. Gets to Lopez.
That's back-to-back.
Here's Herter with Connaughton back. Herter on a crossover. And Okongwu puts it down. And Reddish comes across. Reddish looks to split through. He does. He scores. And the foul. 5 from the field. Connaughton on the drive. Back Connaughton. The knockdown threes. And pass for Gallinari off the mark. Here comes Portis. Portis all the way. Banks it home.
And has absolutely balled out.
Here's Gallinari. Takes the hit. It counts in the foul.
Your own arena. How are you on the road?
Here's Middleton with a side jump. Pass stolen by Reddish. Reddish all the way and puts it down.
He has great anticipation.
Reddish going at Middleton, pulls it back. Gets it on the hop. Nice pass, and Capella puts it down. Here's Lopez banging with Gallinari and hits. And the foul. Bogdanovich for 3. Yes. So Bogdanovich has.
This is a guy that's been counted on through these playoffs to give him some type of lift offensively.
Middleton on the drive.
To Lopez.
Here's Collins, and that is his first field goal.
Yeah, they need him. He's going to run a little offense for John Collins.
Oh, Collins hits the 3. Way off. Bogdanovich gets to it. Here's Herter for 3. And for Kevin Reddish on the drive. Reddish with a nice move against Lopez. Holiday met by Okongwu. Fires one and hits from downtown.
You don't need a quick shot.
Collins for 3. Yes. Bucks 56% from the field in the first half. 29-52. Bogdanovich. Williams directed traffic. Wanted Collins to throw it outside. Herter on a fade. He hits. He is shot very well here tonight. Middleton. Nice move on Herter. Wow. Middleton. Lopez with the mismatch. It counts from 3-point land. Middleton to Lopez. Hawks cut it to 6 on a 3 by Bogdanovich to open up the quarter. Williams. It's been a 12-4 Milwaukee run prior to that shot by Lou Williams. The lead for Lopez. Holiday. And he does it over Okongwu. First of his career. Williams on the move, and he's come alive here in the third quarter. Portis has 17 points, 6 rebounds. Herter for 3. Whips it out. Forbes eluding Herter. Crowd wanted a foul. And it's tipped home by Lopez. Middleton on a catch and shoot.
down the floor.
12th turnover by the Hawks. Bucks have 10. Here's Bryn Forbes for 3. Quarter. Middleton played by Reddish and hits a 3. 7 on the shot clock. Gallinari able to hit the 3 off.
Portis has matched his career playoff high. Those 19 points.
Williams able to drill it. Holiday. It counts on the foul. Collins battling for position with Tucker. Williams with the runner. Banks it home. Gallinari on the fadeaway with that height advantage. Now Williams watched by Portis. Once again, Gallinari with the mismatch. Gets it inside. Bogdanovich with the buckets.
Wins away from getting to the NBA Finals. There's got to be some sense of desperation. Nice 4-point play.
And 45 left in the fourth. Holiday into the lane for Lopez. Herter. Bogdanovich again from downtown. So with Giannis sideline. Bates. About to win game 5 to take a 3-2 lead in the series. Game.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
I don't think he has that explosiveness yet. I don't know if you trust that ankle.
Oh, nice move by Holiday. Able to. And here comes Middleton. Holiday for 3. Yes. Young will throw it in. Pass to Bogdanovich, deflected, but he gets to it. Bogdanovich on a step back, hits by Tucker once again. Stolen by Middleton, has a 2-on-1, gives to Tucker, and it's tipped home.
Lopez had those 4 blocks at the defensive end, and then gets rewarded at the other end.
Nice pass and Capella. Here's Young. Bogdanovich now lead it by 8. Bogdanovich with a deep 3. Yes.
Yeah, that explosiveness is not quite there yet for Trey.
Oh, he got the step now and score. Plus the foul. Herter met by Tucker. Gallinari for 3 and hits.
You know he can go on stretches.
Gallinari for 3. Again. They're looking for the up and down, as they say in the schoolyard. Here's Teague. Rebound. Reddish for 3. And hit. And then throws it out. Connaughton. Crowd wanted a foul as he ran with Gallinari and then with 3. So it's a 3-point game. Forbes on a catch and shoot for 3. It's a 3-point game. Forbes on a catch and shoot for 3. Young puts the move on Holiday. Here's Young down the lane and score. Trae Young. Meanwhile, Holiday continues to have his troubles after the good start. He's missed his last 6 shots. Here's Connaughton for 3. Yes. Bogdanovich slapped away by Holiday. Leads Connaughton. No one in sight. Connaughton puts it down. Holiday back for Middleton. Wide open for 3 and hit. Middleton followed by Herter. Gets it out to Portis. Middleton for 3 from straight away.
Because of that right ankle.
Young is 2 for 9 from the field. Here's Middleton. Banks it home and the foul.
Not only to Young, that was going to be a turnover.
Middleton played by Young, and Middleton again. Young for three. Kept alive by Reddish. Steps back for three and hits. Missed their last 8 3-pointers. Middleton has all 16 points for the Bucks in the third quarter. Until that, Holiday
here in this third quarter.
Bucks by 16. Collins for Capella, who puts it down. 11 for Milwaukee. Lopez from the corner and hits. Back in 2019.
So they do find a way to get to the finals. Doing it without Giannis as Bogdanović.
Back tap, kept alive. Holiday for three. Yes. Reddish for three. Yes. Lighting it up.
Going right back at Middleton. Can they put a cork in this man? No. Chris
Tucker comes up short on a three, but taps it out to Teague, who just came back on, and he hits. There's Stephanie Reddy from Atlanta. Final minute, third quarter. Holiday, yes. In the third quarter. In fact, 44 points, only 3 shy of the franchise playoff record, and the district alongside Fiserv Forum reacting to that confident shot. Here's Gallinari for three. Bogdanović also guarded by Portis. Now Herder for three, and Trae Young able to make it back for the game tonight despite that bone bruise in his right foot. Bogdanović either most of the way or all the way. And in this one, Atlanta has went all the way. Holiday with the block. Gallinari retrieves it and scores on the scoop. Healthy. And DeAndre Hunter is back in action. That's been a big loss. Portis sitting out with that hyperextended knee. And there was a question as to would he return as Collins. It's a 16-point lead for Milwaukee. The crowd has come back to life. Young protecting the dribble. Collins, yes, and a foul. Middleton, further, played by Reddish. Middleton on the drive, kicks it out. Connaughton for three and hits it. Point.
Along with 7 rebounds as well, marvelous.
Here's Young, got the step and hits.
Right there.
He has 11 points, shooting 4 for 14, playing hurt. Holiday, I think he was surprised he got that.
No shot blocker.
25 for Holiday, along with 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Reddish for three. Now Reddish on Middleton. Passed over by Bogdanović. Reddish with the lead for Capella
of Atlanta Hawks.
Here's Middleton on the drive. Oh, what a move.
In this match he wants where he can get a step back three. He just doesn't feel comfortable with it.
Bogdanović for Collins, who lays it in on the Atlanta Hawks. Holiday puts it up, and Lopez does the rest. Bogdanović played by Connaughton. Shoots over him for three, and hits.
And they keep Holiday in front.
Tucker for three. PJ Tucker. What with their star player, Trae Young, injured these last 3 games. An Atlanta team that beat the Knicks in 5, upset the Sixers in 7, then lose to the Bucks in 6. Hawks are their first.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
Misses that. Although Monty Williams and the Suns would rather have rest and recovery than rhythm right now. Lopez gets it deep in the paint, flips it up and in.
Against the Hawks with Giannis out, but he's got to continue to do it. Get into the paint and use your great side.
overcoming a deficit in the second round and then overcoming the injury to their star player in the conference final. Bridges to Ayton for the flush. Series on the road, including that game 6 in Atlanta the other night. Antetokounmpo, nice turnaround jumper. Nash trying to jam it in there, stolen by Booker. Booker throws it up. Oh, Bridges, what a deflection. Ayton fighting down low, couldn't get it, but Booker able to come up with it. Oh, Booker, nice move, gets inside, layup off the glass. Sweet play. Lopez with another missed chip, and here come the Suns. A lot of opportunities. Bridges with the flush. Lopez connects on a three. The teams are combined now just 1 for 8 from three-point range. Middleton tries a three. Knocks that push the other way. Both teams love to push that tempo. Cam Johnson, his first shot rattles in. Won't go. Rebound fought for Crowder. Cameron Payne for three.
Didn't get up a quality shot.
Crowder one-on-one. Antetokounmpo gets in. Ayton. Antetokounmpo again drives inside and throws it down. 6 in the clincher against Atlanta, and then was brilliant in the second half. Cam Johnson, boy, is he got Duke shot won't go. Picked up Antetokounmpo. 8 rebounds already. Teague sets and fires and hits a three. Lopez, their leading scorer here in the first half. Chris Paul finds some room and gets the bounce.
The left-handed takes advantage of his size and strength against Paul.
That's his first field goal mark. Chris Paul's jumper. That one once again. Shooters soft. Booker likes this matchup. Drives, falling away, off the glass. It was now known as the Deer District. And to cheer on their Bucks. Alley-oop pass. Middleton to low. Middleton for three. Chris Middleton from downtown, his second three-pointer. Two-way players in the game, one of the more unheralded big-time players in the NBA. Chris Paul, clean look for three.
Again, back to the zone, so they can't isolate Giannis as much.
But they do, and an easy bucket.
It puts too much pressure on your defense.
Paul deflects it. Crowder to Bridges. Bridges up inside, blocked by Antetokounmpo. Lopez calling for it. Giannis another three. It's good. Antetokounmpo with it. And Middleton, shot clock at 4. Paul's got to do something with it. 24-second clock winding down. Fires up a three. It's good. And the foul. Drew Holiday stripped and stolen by Bridges. Booker ahead of the pack. Finds Bridges for an easy bucket. Shot clock at 6. Paul to Bridges. Bridges three-pointer. Puts it in. Mikal.
Fine by Drew Holiday. Putting in pick and roll action and was aggressive and made the right read.
Bridges cuts, can't get it. Ayton right there and a follow. Rebound, his 13th already. He's had a 22 rebound game in these playoffs. Paul, Ayton. Chris Paul loves that spot and rattles it home. Chris Paul loves that spot and rattles it. Right shoulder in the first round. Tested positive before the conference finals. Booker to Paul, three-pointer. That's good! Chris Paul has electrified the crowd here in Phoenix. Middleton answers back, and boy, do the Bucks need.
And it's simple offense. Set the screen and roll, force a switch, get out of my way.
Paul for three. Bang! Booker on the drive, step back foul line, jumper, it's good. Middleton trying to get some room, step back three, got it. Chris Middleton, way off. Holiday the rebound. Holiday to Connaughton. Connaughton, a good clean look. That's a three. Payne drives on Connaughton. Scoop layup is good. For Milwaukee. Middleton shoots over him. Shot short. Rebound Crowder. Poked away. Middleton picks it up and lays it up and in. Speed. And underrated athleticism. Holiday, the spin move, the layup, it's good. Sweet move. And he's now in double figures.
And again, you have to make Crowder's man as Payne hits another.
And Antetokounmpo able to gather that rebound. Middleton to Forbes. Forbes for three. It's good. Bryn Forbes, three-pointer. Antetokounmpo tips it to himself. Layup is good.
Some speed on the floor. They've played better at both ends.
Chris Paul drives, kicks it back out. Booker gets a good look for three. It's good. 6 to shoot. Ball looking to shoot. Fires away. Got it. Middleton drives left-handed, throws it up and in. Chris Middleton. Right now, a 12-point lead. Bryn Forbes gets to the corner. Three-pointer's good. Forbes, one of the game one. Booker, shake and bake, jumper. It's good. Devin Booker's got 18th rebound of the game. Paul on the drive, draws the contact, count it, and one. Paul inside, DeAndre Ayton with some finishing touches. Middleton kicks it out. Connaughton connects. That's their 16th three. First finals game in 28 years, and the Suns give their fans a magnificent performance.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
About schematic adjustments versus about intensity and shot-making adjustments.
Antetokounmpo with the strong finish.
The play.
Holiday aggressively looking for a shot. Knocks that one down. Now the Suns in game one had only 9. It's 0 for 8. And he gets the crowd on its feet early.
And you see what Giannis did. He came over as he dunks it on the spin there. Everything is going to the basket.
Booker, Bridges, three-pointer. Nice feed inside. Crowder back to Bridges. Bridges with a pair of left corner threes. Middleton. His runner won't go, and Antetokounmpo with the follow.
Told me that he likens playing with Chris Paul to playing with what he imagines Michael Jordan might be like. And Devin Booker.
Middleton against Booker. Tucker tries the corner three. That's good. That's their. Booker against Connaughton. Crowder tries the three-pointer. It's good. Paul gets away from Holiday. It's a wide open shot. 9 Eastern. Close to a 5-second count. Booker got knocked down. 6 on the 24. Booker fires a three. Got it. 8 3-pointers in the first quarter for Phoenix. Connaughton tries a three. Pat Connaughton from downtown. Kept alive by Connaughton. Forbes tries another. This time he connects. And Forbes,
when he actually makes them. 3 for 11. I mean, he's getting good looks.
Chris Paul knocks down the shot. Mikal Bridges. He's got 8 points already. Phoenix back up by 1. Comes up short, gets his own rebound. Keeps the dribble alive, kicks it out to the corner. Cam Johnson again. 8 points for Cameron Johnson. Bridges with the steal. Ahead to Booker. One man to beat. Blocked by Holiday. But Ayton on the slam as Cam Johnson's hustle kept it alive. DeAndre Ayton poked away by Middleton. Antetokounmpo gets inside. Layup is good. USA basketball.
That's quite an overstatement.
No. I'm preaching right there. The job you did, nobody else could do.
Bridges knocks down. Holiday. Giannis gets inside. Antetokounmpo. Good looking jumper there. Booker drives on the defensive player of the year. High arcing shot is good. Defense as well. Booker trying to draw the foul. Poked away by Middleton. Bridges inside. Ayton for the layup. In America wins free tacos. Phoenix up 13. Remember, Phoenix, when they've had a double-figure lead in these playoffs, as Holiday knocks 5 boards tonight. Others have picked up the scoring slack. Chris Paul, Booker, long three-pointer. That's good!
Does at the rim.
Booker throws it up. Ayton somehow able to catch it. Crowder comes away with the ball. Nice feed. Bridges, the cut and the finish! It should be Brook Lopez the rebound. Three-pointer from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo kicks it out. Lopez has to put it on the floor. He already has 11 points in the quarter, and we played just over 4 minutes. Chris Paul, that's a three. 7 from three-point range. Bucks, meanwhile, just 6 of 18. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. He is dominant. Antetokounmpo one-on-one with Crowder. Spins, kicks it out. Middleton gets a good look for three. That's good. Booker drives on Middleton, gets inside, whips a pass to Paul. His three-pointer is good. Beautiful by Antetokounmpo. Beautiful rejection off the glass. Holiday, Connaughton, his three-pointer, that's good. Boy, Holiday's transition defense is so good. Booker! 25 by the great Isaiah Thomas back in 88.
The great Isaiah Thomas.
Booker on the follow. Being chased by T. Looking for an opening. Torrey Craig for three. Got it. 6 on the 24. Ball drives on Connaughton. Stops, pulls up, falling away. Shot bounces up and drops through.
I'm looking to be more aggressive.
Here's Chris Paul. Off balance. Shot's good. And the foul.
Reason to give him that runway from that distance.
Antetokounmpo against Ayton, turns, shoots, and scores. Booker surrounded by Lopez. Booker for three. Got it! Devin. Paul with 2 to shoot. Paul drives inside, floats it up. Rebound taken by Bridges. The putback blocked by Antetokounmpo. Booker for three. Puts it in. Booker's got 31. Middleton jumper answers a 2-pointer from
DeAndre Ayton's got down pat. Screen for Chris Paul and roll to that rim.
Holiday gets inside. Just using his side layup off the glass. Ahead to Holiday. And Booker wraps him up and it still goes in. So much time remaining. Just under 5.5 here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo off 1 foot. That's good. Thirds it out to Crowder. Booker for three. DeAndre Ayton the rebound. Paul for three. Bang!
Not able to clean up the rebound.
Paul the drive, lost it momentarily. Kicks it out to Crowder. His jumper. Got it! Holiday looking for an opening. Bridges gets up on him. Holiday up top to Connaughton. Good look for three. It's good. Pat Connaughton with his... Jewel Nader's in the game. Middleton. Antetokounmpo throws it down. Such poise. Such leadership. Free throw's good. Back to 10. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. The Phoenix Suns are now 2 wins away from their first NBA championship.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
Crowder back here in Milwaukee, where he played part of his college career with Marquette. Jrue Holiday for three.
Basketball at both ends. His defensive presence has been good, and he continues to run, rebound, and roll.
Brilliant performance in game 2. And that huge third quarter. Chris Paul from the elbow. Come the Bucks the other way. Holiday steps up another three. Antetokounmpo, the offensive rebound, putback is good, and the foul.
Like the play for Middleton, getting him an ISO and allowing him to be aggressive.
Connaughton trying to play aggressively on Chris Paul, falling away from the baseline. Holiday now picking up Chris Paul. Another feed inside, and Ayton with the flush. Beautiful. Chris Paul finds some room, and Paul off to an excellent start. Three.
Yeah, so what do you want them to do?
That's a non-shooting foul.
Holiday inside, Antetokounmpo gets the... Ayton squares and faces. Shoots over the defensive player of the year and gets a nice bounce.
He's rid of the basketball, getting involved in two-man game and put so much pressure on the Phoenix Suns defense.
Booker tries another long distance, and that one goes down. Game 2, another entry pass to Ayton. Good ball movement once again from Phoenix. Crowder off the bounce, tries a three-pointer. That's good. Third quarter in game 2, but no structural damage. It's just sore. Nice feed inside. Portis with the flush. Middleton and Antetokounmpo rounding out the 5 on the floor right now for the Bucks. Middleton drives past Payne. Inside, count it, and one. Chris Middleton. Paul jump shot over at Antetokounmpo. Chris Paul 4 for 5. Payne and Paul playing together right now while Booker's on the bench. Payne, the floater's up and good. And a timeout call by Mike. He tells us his dad still tells him he wants us to press every minute of every game. Three-pointer counts. And
Adjustments, this and that. It's nonsense. All he's ever done is win. He is an outstanding coach.
Meanwhile, Paul knocks that. Lopez way short on the three. Tucker grabs it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks Booker rises, tries again. This time it goes down.
Because you used to make those type of passes.
No, I used to turn it over.
Inside, beautiful feed. Holiday to Tucker. Scoots inside, too strong off the glass. Antetokounmpo sidestep, layup, got it. That's some good rebounds and traffic here tonight. Cameron Payne inside, banks it home, and the foul. Nice ball movement here from Milwaukee. Holiday to Tucker, corner three, it's good. Side, block from behind. Holiday behind the back. Middleton back to Holiday. Inside, Portis for the slam. Middleton, Portis for three. Bang! Booker looking for an opening and gets that one to go again. He had a... Johnson sets the screen. Paul to Crowder. Right back to Paul. Crowder. A three-pointer. That's good. Crowder with it. Holiday. Inside pass. Broken up by Booker. Still loose. Antetokounmpo takes it away and throws it down.
Where you're at your very best. In the paint.
And Johnson. Oh, he throws it down. And a blocking foul called on Tucker.
And even if it's a charge, count the bucket. That's what we want to see. Attack the hoop.
We'll take a timeout on the challenge.
The defense out because they have 5 smalls driving it and finding wide open shots.
Holiday rattles in a three. And turns it over. Pass deflected. Bridges gets inside. Back out Johnson. Three-pointer. Puts it in. Cam Johnson. Holiday, step back three, got it! It's a pass corner, Connaughton for three, too strong. Portis, Holiday, it's good. Jrue Holiday now getting hot. He has had a great role for the Bucks this year. Ball to Crowder, Nice fake, one dribble, fires away. Jay Crowder, his
Portis to switch on to Chris Paul, so he tries to show and get back.
This is the free throws.
Are you taking the ring if you lose?
No.
Holiday hits a three. Drew here in this third period. Antetokounmpo throws it up. Shot won't go. Gets the rebound. Back up. Banks it in. And a foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton for three. Bang! Only 7 turnovers from Milwaukee. Connaughton sees an opening, finds Antetokounmpo for another flush.
With his athleticism,
Crowder has some room. Crowder's been knocking him down. 7 to shoot. Paul the crossover, falling away. Shots up and good.
and instead of bringing Booker back, he went to the 2-point guard lineup.
Lopez from downtown. Crowder crowds Antetokounmpo. Gets past him inside for the slam.
To be able to catch that first move.
Paul, Kaminsky, back out Crowder. Crowder another three. Crowder puts it in again. Paul for three. That's good for these Milwaukee Bucks.
And Abdel Nader is in as Middleton gets the rope.
The extraordinary young player called the Greek Freak. Holiday blocked by Craig, gets it back up, lays it in with the left hand. Expansion teams the very same season in the NBA. And of course had that now famous coin flip for the #1 pick. PJ Tucker gets inside, backs it home. Of course they'll win by 20. Giannis Antetokounmpo with another finals gem. And this series is now 2-1.
Welcome to Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. What a great day.
Time they've been defeated in this postseason. Booker, first shot of the night.
Didn't make any excuses for a poor play. Turnover in that possession.
Holiday goes back to Middleton. Middleton inside, lays it up and in. In game 3, they've been one of the premier defensive teams in these playoffs. And Antetokounmpo somehow manages to come up and it gets it inside, and Lopez with the flush. And again, these Suns, terrific road team, regular season and the playoffs. Bridges' shot is good.
It's a huge loss that has gotten swept under the rug media-wise.
Nice pass from Jay Crowder.
What the Suns did on that possession is met Giannis more at half court, so they gave themselves a chance to build a wall.
Bridges turned spectacular game 2 with 27 points, was quiet offensively in game 3.
That was a great reaction versus the front of 8.
With a pretty good pace to this, guys, as these two teams are huffing and puffing out there. Portis, that's a three. An air ball, Portis the rebound, gathers, can't get it to go, but Giannis on the follow.
Why would he settle for that shot when he's lived at the paint?
Alley-oop inside for Ayton. Holiday dribbles it off his foot. Ball goes to Connaughton inside to Holiday. Layup is good. Middleton on the drive, gets inside, left hand. Crowder offensive rebound, the putback, rushed it. Antetokounmpo the rebound. Giannis the spin move, inside, scoop layup is good. Holiday. Back up top, Middleton off the dribble to Portis. Extra pass to Teague, inside Antetokounmpo. Crowder. Paul, beautiful pass. Yes. Middleton finding back up top Holiday. Holiday struggling with his dribble. Booker, good aggressive defense, but Holiday takes no for an answer. Paul kicks it out. Crowder another three. Not that time. Connaughton the rebound.
Middleton throws it up. Lopez lays it. Middleton up and under. Oh, what a pretty move. He has had some huge games in critical games. Cameron Payne. Love the way he dances and flies to the basket. Banks that one home for his first field goal. Holiday now on Booker. Devin Booker puts it in. Tough shot from Booker. He's got 16. Booker one-on-one. Spins, falling away on the baseline. It's good. Tough shot from Devin Booker. Drew Holiday, short. Tucker, offensive rebound. Middleton throws it up, and Antetokounmpo puts it down. Middleton fires away, hits a three, and ties the game.
Advantage to the Phoenix Suns defense, and they've gone away from it for some reason.
Crowder catches, fires. Jay Crowder, another. Booker. Oh, he has been great on the defensive boards. Has 10 defensive rebounds. That was such a key in game 3 for Milwaukee, getting all those offense. Holiday trying to poke it away. And Holiday just so strong. Booker with 4 to shoot. Drives, getting inside, spins, falling away. It's good.
And then blocking the layup attempt.
This is a tough, physical, grinding game.
Yeah, there's just a lot more contact allowed in this series as Booker.
Such a good defender. Ball finding room, kicks it out. Crowder. Crowder a three-pointer. In and out. And Connaughton grabs it. Ahead to Antetokounmpo, down the lane, and an easy teammates. The way he handles his coaches.
Old school or new school, all I know is everything he does reeks of professionalism and winning.
First field goal of the night for Pat Connaughton. Cameron Payne finds some room, draws the foul, banks it home and one.
Not allowing the direct line drive to the cup.
Booker back in, playing with the 4 fouls. One-on-one with Connaughton. Oh, another.
One of the greatest passing forwards you'll ever see.
5 to shoot. Booker steps back.
Hits. Portis and Lopez hard to cover to the three-point line.
Middleton answers back.
Sounds good.
Booker against Holiday. Gets inside. Flips it up. Flips it in. Devin Booker.
Player. We're going to talk about it now.
Thanks so much,
All right,
buddy.
thank you.
Mike, back to you.
All right. Malika, thank you. Meanwhile, a couple of threes. First from Cam Johnson. Clearly off Booker's foot. Holiday looking to post up Cameron Payne. Gets inside. Just using his brute strength. Now Paul gets it. Connaughton got a hand on it to deflect it. But on right to Chris Paul. Paul gets inside. Short jumper. That time gets the bounce. Payton again, another dominant board. Antetokounmpo on the steal. He soars and scores. His 9th 30-point game of these playoffs. He's got 38. Pass inside to Antetokounmpo. And an easy dunk. Some miscommunication defensively for Phoenix. Antetokounmpo back out. Middleton fakes. Dribble. Fires. In and out. Connaughton on the follow. Pat Connaughton with a huge play. Chris Paul on the drive. Paul kicks it back out. Pass deflected and stolen. 3-on-1 for the Bucks. Holiday fouled by Booker. They didn't call it.
To trust Connaughton in that situation.
Booker the drive. Booker the pull-up, and he banks it.
Going right back to that screen and roll with Middleton and Giannis.
Middleton fakes, now dribbles. Foul line jumper, shot. It's good! With Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis. Inside, he banks it home. Timeout, Phoenix. This building is shaking. Holiday trying to come free. They throw it into Connaughton, and that'll do it. The NBA Finals are tied at 2 games. What are we going to get tonight? Here we go. Drew Holiday, first shot of the night.
has been shooting the ball well games 2, 3, and 4. Middleton takes a tough shot. Can't get to the floor, but the rebound caroms out. And Antetokounmpo floats it up and in. Holiday has really been up and into Chris Paul last couple of games. Shot clock down to 5. Booker drives past Middleton, gets to the rim. Antetokounmpo goes hard inside. DeAndre Ayton, nice, throws it away. Booker trying to hang on. Crowder comes up with it and slams it home. Booker against Connaughton. Booker on the drive, gets inside, pulls up, shot is good. Antetokounmpo, the drive and finish goes right at DeAndre Ayton. Booker puts it up. Crowder keeps it alive. Bridges steps into a 3. Sometimes it is that simple.
Well, it is the greatest adjustment. I think adjustment as Giannis gets back instead of Holiday.
Booker finds his spot high, arcing shot. Oh.
We're seeing matchups and switches that favor the playmakers for the Suns.
Booker hesitates, drives out to Craig. 3-pointer from Craig. It's good. Opening minute here in the second.
And I think they should post Brook Lopez some as Holiday.
Holiday continues to pick up Paul early. Left wide open. 3-pointer is good. 11 points for Holiday. Craig misses the 3. Almost at his own rebound, but Connaughton got a hold. Lopez down the other end for the slam. Middleton just 1 for 7 so far. Lopez the rebound. Connaughton fakes a pass, fires, connects again. Bridges chasing. Middleton finds an opening and he nails it. With their former MVP on the bench, Connaughton. Not that time. Portis the rebound. Comes up short. Rebound taken by Portis. Foul shot. Count it. Antetokounmpo back up top. Middleton. Shot clock at 7. His drive in the lane. Floats it up and in.
Booker wants Connaughton to be the guy switched on him.
Booker gets inside. Left-handed layup. Good transition defense that time from Milwaukee. Suns have not been had 0 fast break points in game 4 as Cameron Payne slides inside his second field goal.
He's been absolutely outstanding in this first half on both sides of the floor.
And Giannis has been so unselfish with the pass, with him setting screens as Ayton gets an
Middleton. Holiday, another long 3. Got it. Drew Holiday lighting it up here in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton throws it up, and Antetokounmpo able to get it to go. Paul driving. Gets inside. Layup. Shot is good. Paul wanted to draw the foul.
But they played a good first half. Milwaukee was just great there in the second quarter.
Booker step back inside the arc. Knocks down the jump. Booker rises up, drills another jumper. Middleton right with him. Great defense there from Middleton. Booker takes no for an answer and drops it in. He has 9 points in the quarter, and we've played just 4 minutes. Booker drives again, finishes with the left hand. Holiday with the steal, took it away from Booker.
And with Tucker out, Holiday on him.
And knocks down the 3. It's been a 24-point turnaround. Phoenix had a 16-point lead in the second quarter. Very early in the second. Antetokounmpo jump hook drops in. Middleton blocked by Ayton. Picked up by Antetokounmpo, turns, shoots, and scores.
Under that screen to try to break a little rhythm.
Antetokounmpo 4 to shoot. Top of the key jumper. That's good. Giannis knocks one down. He's got 18. The lead. Antetokounmpo goes inside, goes right at Ayton. Layup is good. 20 points for Giannis. Holiday makes his move, drives on Ayton, falling away. Shot is up and good. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Cam Johnson for 3, got it. To 10. Lopez inside. And Holiday with his 11th assist. Payne against Giannis. 5 on the shot clock. Off to Ayton. DeAndre Ayton rattles that in.
As the 5 was starting the quarter, he looked over at Monty Williams and says, I'm out the game, in shock. Turned the first possession, pleading his way back onto the court.
And
really improved there. And again, they're going to play without a point guard this half.
Tucker, the runner, won't go. Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Booker, the drive, gets inside, and Booker drives out Connaughton. Kicks it out, Bridges, up top, Crowder. Paul, top of the key, fires the three. It's good! In game 4, he has been magnificent. Here tonight in game 5. Antetokounmpo, high off the glass, he banks it home. Looking for an opening. Drives, throws it up. That was kind of a half shot, half alley-oop. Here comes Booker, drives, reverse, he banks it home. Remaining. Antetokounmpo on the drive, the finish, and the foul. Chris Paul drives on Antetokounmpo, gets inside, scores. They've got it to 6. Crowder comes up to crowd him. Shot clock at 6. Middleton, 2-pointer, puts it in, and the foul. Pulls back, Middleton wants it. Good ball denial, now Middleton comes out to get it. On the drive, step back, 3-pointer, it's good! All against Connaughton. Booker comes to the ball, fires a 3, bang! Paul makes his move, gets inside, the running layup is good! It's a 1-point. Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday! Phoenix has to foul, and Antetokounmpo throws it down! And up out to Booker, final seconds, deflected, Paul, a 3-pointer, it's over! The Milwaukee Bucks are 1 win away from their first title in 50 years. Rebound Crowder. Monty Williams says Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Once again comes out of nowhere and throws it off the backboard. Giannis down the other end, he banks it home. That's a fairly good way to get the crowd fired up in the opening minute. Booker answers.
And that's a way to get him to...
Paul looking, left alone, tries the 3-pointer, got it.
Drive by Holiday.
Middleton on the steal, bad pass from Booker, and Middleton with the flush. Middleton for 3.
Booker in the face, it's called for the offensive foul.
Middleton picking up his first, Ayton gets it down low. And a sensational defensive.
The other outstanding defensive play by Drew Holiday, so they're easily giving up the easy deuce.
Portis for 3. More field goals than turnovers. There's 12 combined turnovers, and now 13 field goals between the two teams. Bobby Portis from...
They have the supersized lineup right now with Portis, Giannis,
and Antetokounmpo inside.
Phoenix has to get more quick passing sequences. It's too much hand holding on to the ball.
The spin move, the finish. Giannis does it again.
Pulling the rim down, which you could make a case it did.
You just want to disagree with me.
Cameron Payne again. Cameron Payne.
Most times I've seen DeAndre Ayton miss close to the rim all season long. He's got to be better.
Cam Johnson connects on a 3.
I too had the honor to work with him. Unfortunately, I also had to work with Mike Fratello. Gosh.
Bobby second.
He plays with passion.
And Booker gets inside, uses that left hand move.
They're getting into too many long, drawn-out ISOs.
Chris Paul gets inside, banks it home.
I'm not allowing him to just chill on the defensive end.
Crowder sets the screen. Paul gets inside, creates some space, knocks it down. Under 3 minutes remaining, DeAndre Ayton is limping up the court. Chris Paul the fake, pulls up, jump shot from Paul is...
And putting Giannis then into the pick and roll, and Paul's finding enough room and separation to get off his mid-range jumper.
And that in the paint
by Giannis out of the double team. Middleton's having a little bit of trouble getting going.
Chris Paul knocks down another 13 points.
Consistent in his effort to run the floor.
Giannis tries a three. It's good. He has given his team life. He's now 3 for 14 as Ayton gets a beautiful feed from Chris. They're matched up against each other. Booker trying to use his strength. Shot clock winding down. Tough fall-away shot. It's good. Oh, what a tough shot from Demo. In a nice groove. That time, though, in and out. All 13 points, 5 assists. Drew Holiday gets inside using that left hand. All his former Rocket teammate. Crowder fires away. Count it, and the foul. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Holiday the drive. Finds Lopez coming and slamming. Cam Johnson as well. Crowder can't connect. Fight for the rebound. Kaminsky back out to Crowder. He sets, fires, and hits. Connaughton, 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo kicks it out. Holiday. Holiday for 3. Puts it in. In there with Booker. Again, Payne played well in the first half when they were really struggling offensively. Holiday inside. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Kaminsky with his first points. Nice feed from Booker. Middleton throws it up and in. Off the bounce. Pass deflected. Loose. Picked up by Booker. Booker drives inside and gets it to go. Long rebound taken by Payne. Booker inside. Kaminsky and throws it down. Booker. Booker trying to get himself going. Kaminsky down low. Lays. Here comes Holiday, 3-pointer. It's good. Drew Holiday with a big bucket to put the Bucks up by 3. Paul the floater and the Holiday steps back, way off an air ball. Tucker the rebound, out to Portis. Portis, the floater is good. 4th rejection for Giannis. Middleton off the bounce, throws it up, bank shot, no good. Antetokounmpo with the foul. Booker and Paul. Paul step back, shoots over Giannis and rattles it home. Holiday double team, finds Portis. Portis hesitates, now drives, gets inside and finishes. Bobby Portis. Shot clock at 5. Booker behind his back, leans in, falling away. It's good. Devin Booker. Holiday finds some room, kicks it out. Connaughton. Middleton inside, nice entry pass, and the slam from uses the screen, looking for 8. Middleton trying to front him. 8 double, inside Crowder. Crowder the runner, shot is good. Put in some lists with some great shot blocking in these type of games. As Middleton drives, falling away, Middleton knocks it down. Feeling the presence. Turns down an easy shot or dunk attempt and fades away from the rim. It's the presence of Giannis.
Antetokounmpo off the glass. Middleton had it, taken away by Crowder. Paul fakes the 3, up top to Booker. Booker inside at 8, and 8 lays it up and in. Good ball denial from Crowder. Holiday looking. Inside of Antetokounmpo, puts up the one-hander. Shot is good, does it again. 3. Rebound tipped and taken by Booker. Booker goes right at Middleton. Layup is good.
Was commit a foul.
Giannis has it. To Middleton. Middleton puts up the jumper. Puts it in! Booker rises. Booker won't go. Antetokounmpo another rebound. Gives it to Middleton. They don't have to foul yet. And Bridges fouls him. Chris Paul for 3. Rebound Middleton. Knocked out of his hands. Picked up by Antetokounmpo. Inside to Connaughton. Nobody near him. Precious seconds tick off. Connaughton gets away from the double team. Keeps his dribble alive. They finally foul him with 19.8 remaining. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended. After a half century, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.